Hello, everybody, and happy Friday. I hope you guys are doing well. I am excited to be here. We're going to have some fun tonight, this afternoon, tonight, whatever time you are watching this. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Erin Bees. I am a wife, a mom, a military veteran, and I spent 13 and a half years in multi-level marketing, healed my way out, and now I'm using all of my social media platforms to educate and raise awareness around the dangers of multi-level marketing companies and the tactics used by their reps. Today, we have a company hopper. Not a serial company hopper, but we have a company hopper. And I'm just curious, how many of you have heard of the multi-level marketing company called Northe Star? I see some of you already saying I've never heard of this. Yes, thank you, Alexis. I do try to be punctual. Sometimes life happens, but I really do try. Oh, hi from the Snarkies. Welcome, Snarkies. Yeah, a lot of you have not heard of it. Mm-hmm. I did a video on Northe Star. I don't even remember. Maybe a year and a half or so ago. I'll have to find it. I'll put it in the video description too. After this. Friday night stream while I craft and drink craft beer. That sounds incredible. I like the craftiness. You see what I did there? Yeah, it sounds familiar. Some of you have never heard of it. New to me. Yeah, it is a less known, in my opinion, multi-level marketing company. However, we're going to talk about the packaging. We're going to talk about the products. We're gonna talk about all of that. Oh, thanks, Lushy. I appreciate you. Um, their packaging is very similar to Pruvit. It's really weird. Anyways, we are going to react to a video that was sent to me. Shout out to the people that sent it my way. I appreciate y'all. And we're going to watch it together. This person, her name is Megan. Hello, Megan. And she used to be in the Empire and was in, obviously, Pruvit. And now here recently at the beginning of this year, what is today, the 5th? Something like that. Is today the 5th? Anyways, she just recently joined Northe Star. So we're going to listen to her and watch her curiosity video. That's what I'm calling it. Because she's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but you're going to see all the tactics. Make sure that you point out the tactics in the comments when you come across them. Today's the 5th. Thank you. So it's probably going to be a little bit longer. Her video's over an hour long. So have your snacks, have your drinks, and let me run the disclaimer, and I'll be right back. Okay, so disclaimer out of the way, and let's just get into this, okay? Oh, I do want to warn you guys. I tried to run this through Final Cut Pro earlier to remove background noise and to isolate her voice. And towards the, I don't know, about the midway to 3/4 of the way point of her video, you'll hear a TV in the background. I apologize. I tried to remove that, and Final Cut Pro was like rioting on my computer. It was cutting out the sound, and I couldn't. So, I apologize for that. Normally, I'm able to cut that background noise out so we can just hear her voice and what she's saying, but tonight it's going to be a little different. So if that is distracting, I apologize. But that's what we're going to have to work with today. But next stream, I'll make sure that I figure out what exactly is going on with Final Cut Pro. So, all right, here we go. Let's meet Megan, everybody.
On my laptop, so it's a little weird. It's a little backwards for me. But Happy New Year! How is everybody? I'm going to talk to you guys about my health journey. And
Brandy.
I quit keto March of last year.
Also, she calls herself a health coach, and apparently she became a certified personal trainer, I believe, in like 2013, she mentions in this video. I don't know if those qualifications are current. One thing I know about becoming a certified personal trainer is you have to maintain a certain amount of continuing education credits every 2 years, and I don't know if this person has maintained that, not really sure, and, I don't know where she's getting this health coach certification, if she even has one. I'm not sure. So I wanna also preface, uh, this video with that. Also, content warning, she is gonna talk about diet, she is gonna talk about nutrition, she is gonna talk about, working out, she is gonna talk about emotional eating, she is gonna talk about, loss, because this is somebody that used to be, directly I think sh I don't know if she was directly, but she used to be under Jesse Lee somewhere in the empire, and yes, DC. I don't know if she was exiled, but she's no longer part of the empire. So, just wanna give those content warnings in case that's something that could impact you in a way that you're not prepared for. So, if any of those things are too much for you, maybe this skip the stream, you know? Okay, let's go.
I was so determined last year, so determined to gain 20 pounds. I was like, I'm going to gain 20 pounds. I'm going to stop doing keto. I started lifting weights. And I lifted weights for, I don't even know how long, but I started with this real simple 15-minute workout. The best. It was the best. It was the best workout ever because it was 15 minutes. We could knock it out. Carrie and Sharice would do it with me. And accomplished. Yeah, I completely changed my body. Completely. But I was consistent with my workout every single day. But because I was lifting weights, I started eating carbohydrates. So I was eating white rice. I was eating potatoes, eating bread. I was eating.
I feel like potatoes are just in my personal opinion, they are the most underrated pre-workout carb. That's just my opinion, but I do love some potatoes.
Just, I was eating pretty clean, still eating pretty clean.
Define eating clean. What does that mean? When I hear people say, "Oh, I was eating clean," I feel like they're just using a marketing term. I would love for them to be able to define that. Does that mean eating balanced? What does that mean?
But
Thanks,
I
babe.
was not keto anymore. And my goal was to gain weight. I was really little. I was like 104 pounds. Had been doing keto for 4 years. Keto queen. I used to say, hey guys, what I say? My name's
You know
Megan
what you
Hunter. I'm
said.
coming to you live from South Jersey. I'm a keto coach, right? That was like my spiel, you know? And I was determined to gain muscle and
Love
gain
that.
weight. So I stopped doing keto, which is um but let me tell you what that looks like. Let me tell you what that looks like.
Eating carbs?
I stopped doing keto in March of 2023. By the summertime, I was eating ice cream, I was eating cookies, I was like sugar, not all the time, but more often than I had in the past 10 years or at least 9 years. I was eating sugar, all this stuff. And then I was still working out, but I was working out maybe a little bit more than what I was when I first started. And the summertime is when I looked and felt my best from this past year.
I think it's important to point out this timeline that she's referring to. She is talking about eating sugar and carbs during the summer, because she's gonna flip this and try to, in my opinion, emotionally manipulate her audience here shortly, and I just wanna make sure that we are paying attention to this timeline that she's referring to, because you'll see.
But my stomach was messed up. I started drinking protein shakes. My stomach was messed up. Like I was bloated all the time. When I would eat rice, it would make me feel sick. I went 4 years with no white refined carbohydrates. None.
I mean, if you have not been eating rice or potatoes or bread because you've been keto for a number of years, your body is definitely going to adjust back to having those things. There's an adjustment period, I feel like. And again, that's just my opinion. If there's any registered dietitians in the house, feel free to correct me on that. But I feel like having been keto before and adapting to eating carbs, there is an adjustment period. And so I have questions like, how long were you eating those things? And what is the amount that you were eating? And I just have a lot of questions.
I didn't eat any bread, any rice, nothing white, no white
Love it.
potatoes. I did eat vegetables, I did eat some fruit, but I went a long time without having,
Carbs.
hey Geraldine, I went a long time without having any carbs at all. So introducing carbohydrates back into my diet after being keto for 4 years messed me up big time. It messed up my stomach, like my gut bacteria, my microbiome was like, mm-mm. I was bloated, all this stuff. But when sorry, I'm checking my phone. But when my mentor passed away, I promise you, for a month, I ate ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Notice how we just jumped right to September. She's talking about Jessie Lee, by the way. So she was eating what she considers bad, meaning carbs and sugar over the summer. But then she's saying she felt the best over the summer. She was lifting more. I wonder why. You're eating more carbs. So that makes sense. She said she felt the best over the summer, and then when Jessie Lee passed, who she's referring to as her mentor, now she's saying, "I was eating ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner." So it's interesting watching the timeline jump, and I guess let me just play the video. You guys will see what I'm talking about.
I completely like went off track. I stopped exercising. I was
Agreed,
like,
Marie.
screw this. I'm going to eat whatever I want. Felt like crap, taking naps all the time. Still didn't go back to keto. And
Grieve.
it was the worst. It was the worst. I probably haven't felt this bad, like energetically. My brain fog. I don't want to say brain.
I don't know. Maybe this is why I was having a hard time with Final Cut Pro and the isolating her voice or whatever. It's not the best quality. I don't know if it is, her Wi-Fi or what, but we're just gonna roll with it.
Fog, but just forgetting stuff mid sentence. Um,
Hope you feel better, Kelly.
just not the clarity and the sharpness that I had when I was keto. And it was like a spiral. Then the holidays hit, right? The holidays hit, and I'm eating cookies. I'm making cookies, and Thanksgiving, I'm eating the stuffing, and the man. When I tell you, I feel like crap. I feel like crap. I feel like crap. What does it say? Keyframe rate too low. Action needed. I don't know what that means. Um,
Was she exiled? I don't know, DC. I don't know if this person was exiled, but allegedly she had a lot to say about me leaving the empire and speaking out. So I just find it kind of interesting how here we are listening to her, watching her talk about joining another multi-level marketing company when she was so loyal to the empire. I just find it interesting, you know?
I don't know what this means. Can you hear me, Geraldine?
That's funny.
Like, can you see and hear me? It's telling me I have a problem on my end, but I have to go live on my No, Sharonda, I don't drink ketones. I stopped drinking ketones in June of last year. So no, I don't drink ketones anymore. So I don't drink ketones. I don't. Can you guys hear me? Just let me know because I have an alert on this end. And I'm not really sure. Hey Jennifer. So I started keto in 2019. Okay, good. Oh, good, Kelly, you're here. Hi. So I started keto in 2019, and I loved it. I loved it. I felt good. I had energy. I felt young. I was clear and focused. I felt fantastic. Now, mind you, before I started eating keto, I had already cut sugar and most white, like even if I had bread, it had to be 12 grain bread. I ate real healthy. So switching to keto for me was easy because I wasn't eating sugar anyway. So it was pretty easy for me. Oh, hi, Lincoln. Hello, Miss Nita. Hey, Joanne. My friends are here. Okay, let's have coffee talk. Okay, good. Okay, listen. So I'm telling a story of why I quit keto. I started eating keto in 2019 because because of keto.
Because the entire team, not the entire team, the majority of the team and the majority of the leaders on the empire in 2019 were eating keto. So,
That's really why I figured if I'm going to sell a keto product, I need to live the lifestyle because otherwise it doesn't really work if you're trying to promote something and you're not aligned with the product.
but if the product worked so well, why do you have to eat keto as well? If the Pruvit ketones did what they said that they did, you shouldn't have to adjust that, right? because it's about the drink, not the diet. Remember it used to say that? I don't know if you guys remember. On some of their blender bottles, they had a slogan during one of the Pruvit events where it said drink not diet. But you had to incorporate the diet because you weren't getting changes from just drinking ketones. So you had to change your diet and you had to exercise. It's almost like if you changed your diet and exercised and cut out the MLM product, you would probably get the same results, if not better, in my opinion.
So I tried a ketogenic diet. I loved it. I learned so much about it. I became a keto coach. I coached thousands of people online.
Thousands? Really? Also, where did you get certified as a keto coach? I'm curious.
And helped a lot of people lose a lot and burn a lot of fat. Loved it.
I thought that ketones weren't for weight loss, though. So that's interesting. Also, I am going to be pausing it a lot. I have a lot to say about this.
Okay. But when I wanted to start lifting weights for resistance because I wanted to start balancing my hormones, I started having hot flashes, y'all. Hey, Amelia. Hey, friends. Happy New Year. I don't know if you guys relate to this, but I started having hot flashes around this time last year.
I mean, could that be menopause? I don't know how old she is, but could it be symptoms of menopause? Maybe.
I would just get hot, like inside, like I was burning. My brother's like, I think you're having hot flashes. I'm like, no, I'm not. And then I started having night sweats.
A
And
steam
sweating at
ship.
night.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, oh my gosh, I think I'm perimenopausal, which I am perimenopausal. And so, hey,
Why do people
Kathleen.
need to know that?
My husband just said to me like an hour ago he wants the salad from the 21-day challenge. Do you have it? I have it. Let me know which one. I'll send it to you. Hey Laura, hi. So let me tell you guys what I'm doing. I did this keto thing for 4 years. I loved it. I did. I never had a problem with sugar cravings or wanting sweet snacks or anything like that because I would do recipes. So I have a recipe for peanut butter cups, chocolate covered strawberries. I would make protein, like not protein, proton. So I would make smoothies and things like that.
Don't call Protones a protein shake with their 4 grams of protein.
So if I had a sweet tooth, I had keto friendly, sugar free options that still tasted good. Because if it doesn't taste good, I'm not gonna eat it. Okay, I'm just that way. I haven't made it since I stopped keto. Yeah, I stopped keto and I feel like crap. Let me tell you. So I started having hot flashes and night sweats this time last year. And I was like, screw this. I am not going into my 50s feeling like crap.
Same.
I'm not. So I started researching hormones, metabolic health.
Why don't you go see a doctor and have them do some lab work and see if there's something going on with your hormones or something else within your body?
And women that are perimenopausal, menopausal, and like this age, like over 40, and why it's so hard for us to lose weight. I started researching metabolic health and insulin resistance. And that's when I was really diving deep into calories in versus calories out and why.
Wait, Marie, you're telling me a Snickers bar has more protein than Pruvit's Protones, or what do they call it? Keto Pro or something like that? That's so funny. So technically, using the same logic that people in Pruvit use, saying that the Protones or Keto Pro are protein shakes, so Snickers, that they must be a protein bar, right? Of course I'm kidding, but that's hilarious.
That's not effective for women over 40 like me. But at the time, I was really little. I was 104 pounds. I have a picture. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it. Bomb peanut butter cups. They are so good. I'm going to make some today. I didn't get a chance to make them yesterday, Amelia. I'm going to make them today. So I'm having hot flashes for the birds. I'm having night sweat, literally waking up in the middle of the night like I have a fever. I thought I was sick. Okay. No. So I started researching it and I found that there are ways to balance your hormones. And a lot also it ties into metabolic health and women and how we burn fat as we age.
And I think that I would love to know the sources on that, because she's going to say a whole lot of things and not list any sources. So please go to the doctor. If you're having any kind of symptoms that you're like, that's weird, please go see the doctor. If you just, you know what I'm saying? Get checked out, have some lab work done.
So I decide that I'm going to start resistance training. I'm going to start lifting
Love
weights, not a
that.
lot. I found a 15-minute workout specifically for women over 40.
First of all, I wish that women didn't have, not all women. How do I want to word this? It's okay to lift heavy weights as a woman. It's okay. It's great. It's great.
15 minutes. Okay. I did not create the workout. It was created by a master personal trainer, and I just started doing it. Okay.
Who?
Or approaching 40 in my case. Yes, Amelia, because perimenopause starts at 35. Okay. So just heads up. And I know your history, your background, Amelia. So listen, I'm having hot flashes. My hormones are changing. I'm like, let me research this. Let me research this and see what I can do.
And then you take that research to the doctor and you ask questions. You get some lab work done. And the doctor goes, well, the most up to date research on this is X, Y, and Z. And here are the results of your lab work. And you go from there. That's how that should work, in my opinion.
I'm 104 pounds. I am so small and so frail. I felt
Also,
so
this.
weak. I was so little. I was starting to lose my appetite. Like I just wasn't, I was off. I was off. So I decided I'm going to start resistance training, lifting weights, nothing crazy, just dumbbells at home. I started with 5 pounds for like 2 weeks and then I moved up to 8. That's where I started. Okay.
Also, can we normalize people lifting different weights? Can we normalize uh, picking up heavier weights? And based on our goals, it's totally okay for you to adjust that, whether that's heavier, and you're having a great week and you feel fantastic, or you need to adjust it. I think that there's this stigma of, only 5 to 8 pounds. Listen, pick up the tens if you're able to, pick up the 15s if you're able to, depending on the exercise that you're doing and how you're feeling. Check in with your body. These are just my personal opinions. But this whole thing with, not too much. You don't want to get too bulky. You don't want to pick up the weights that are in line with your goals and the exercise and how you are feeling.
Now I'm at like, it doesn't matter. So we do this little workout, 15 minutes a day, me and my
Exactly.
girlfriends. And lo and behold, my body started changing. I stopped having hot flashes. Um, my goal was to hit 120. I wanted to go from 104 pounds to 120 because I'm 5'2",
No, but
and
I'd love to.
120 is a healthy weight for my height, and that's kind of where
Kojo, you get it. I'm right there with you.
I wanted to be. I didn't know what that was going to look like or anything.
Yes,
I
we
just
do.
kind of figured, let's start with that, right? I hit my goal. I'm currently 120 pounds.
Love that.
However,
I love that if you're feeling great. I love that if you're performing well in the gym. I love that if you're sleeping well. I love all of that. I think it's fantastic. She is doing what she wanted to do as far as weight and working out, and I think that that's fantastic. But what comes after the however is where the problem comes in.
I stuck with my plan all up like through the summer. But when Jesse Lee passed away, for the birds, I ate whatever I want. When I tell you, I lost my appetite. I was so upset. I lost my appetite.
That's
I've been
grief.
eating ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner at least for a whole month. And then it was like going into Thanksgiving. I started eating white bread. I was eating white rice because I was lifting weights. I'm like, I need
I thought you said that you were eating ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now you're saying that you were eating white rice. I'm confused. I'm also afraid, concerned, I'm not sure what word I want to use here, that she's going to start using that Jessie Lee used to be her mentor as a reason for people to join her in this new MLM. I feel like that's coming if it hasn't already happened. Because why else would you mention that? You know? You guys let me know. I could be way off on this, but
to eat more carbs. Bad move. Bad move for my body, right? It was a bad move for my body because my stomach was bloated. I started getting constipated. My energy was not right. My energy was not right at all. My hot flashes and night sweats went away. My body changed. I built muscle. Absolutely. I had to drink protein shakes. You know how I feel about that. I had to drink protein shakes because I couldn't eat enough protein that I needed for the day. But when Jesse Lee died, I was like, I'm not doing any of this. I stopped exercising. I stopped eating healthy. I haven't not eaten healthy in 10 years. I stopped eating healthy. I was like, whatever. When I tell you I feel like poop, I feel like poop. I feel like poop. I feel like poop. Thanksgiving was it. Like I was like, I ate all the stuffing, sweet
Good.
potatoes
Love that.
with real brown sugar.
Love.
You know what I mean? Anybody else? Hey Maggie, I'm telling y'all the truth because this 2023 was a hard.
You're telling everybody the truth so that you can emotionally manipulate them into joining you in this next MLM. That's the only reason you're telling this story. It's gross.
Year. And as much as I work towards my health goals, so you guys can relate to me because you know how when you work really hard towards your health goals and you still end up in a position where you just don't feel right, like you feel like crap. That's how I feel right now.
And that is the time, in my opinion, to start working with a professional, whether that looks like a registered dietitian, whether that looks like a personal trainer, whether that looks like going to the doctor and having lab work done and just getting a routine physical and say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. You know, all of those things combined could also be a fantastic way to work with professionals and try to find some answers. Not an MLM product.
Hey, Carrie. That's been me the last several months. I promised myself I can't do it anymore. That's how I feel, Joanne. I'm like, this is for the birds. I'm going to be 50.
It's a
I need
great
to get my
point.
health in order and not for any.
But how do you know that your health is not in order unless you've gone to the doctor and done some lab work and whatever testing they would like to have? How do you know that your health is not in order? I mean, I know that she's saying that she doesn't feel good, but I would want to say, hey, this is how I'm feeling. And I would want to have lab work and scientific evidence of, hey, this is what's going on.
Other reason then I want to be strong. I want to be sexy when I'm 50. Like fly, you know what I mean? Like Angela Bassett. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to be like, when I'm 50. Well, I'm 40. I don't know how old I am. How old am I? I'm 46, okay? I thought it too. I cried all day when I found out I couldn't even eat. I just ate ice creams because my stomach would
That's
start
awesome, Lisa.
growling. Like it would just go, brrr, but I didn't feel hungry because when I grieve, I lose my appetite. There's two types of grief. There's two types of signals. With some people,
The fact that we are going to try and put grief in a box. How people grieve specifically in a box. There's two ways that you grieve. No, people grieve in the way that they grieve.
when they are depressed, anxious, sad, grief, your
Exactly,
hunger
Herman.
hormones will turn off. And then some people, it will turn on and you'll just want to eat all the time. Mine turned off. So I started eating ice cream. I mean, ice cream is like
So you didn't want to eat, but you were eating, just like Hermit said. Wait, so you couldn't eat, but you were eating.
nourishment. Okay, well, you know what happens when you exercise all year long and then you stop exercising and start eating ice cream 3 times a day? Let me tell you what happens. I'm going to post my pictures. I'm going to post my pictures. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to post my pictures
Oh
because
my
all the muscle
God.
that I gain, that's out the door.
I don't think that's how that works. Now, I'm no professional, but one thing I have learned from Susan, my trainer, is that it's easier, how does she word it? It's easier to maintain muscle than it is to build muscle. And I hope that makes sense. So I don't think this person lost muscle. The muscle was still there. Maybe the muscle wasn't being pumped full of nutrients, like if she were eating carbs, eating a balanced way, or eating in a way to encourage building even more muscle. I don't know. I'm trying to word that in a in the right way. I could be getting that kind of funny, but yeah, we do stand Susan. She's amazing. I had a call with her yesterday. It was incredible.
Did I hit my goal of 120? Absolutely. I'm currently 120 pounds, which
Love
I'm
that.
happy. I'm happy with that. I feel like I look healthy because I was real skinny. It was weird.
I look back on pictures when I was keto and drinking ketones, and I was very thin. I was very and there's nothing against that. I just know how I felt, how I looked, how I wanna look, how I wanna feel, and I didn't have much of an appetite, I remember that, and, I mean, how could you have an appetite if you're drinking something that has appetite suppressant in it multiple times a day? You know what I'm saying? But I did not have the curves that I have now, which I absolutely love, and it's just interesting to watch over however many years how how I have changed my body and the progress that I have made, not only with, how I'm choosing to exercise, but also how I look at food and my relationship with food, and it's just really interesting to see those pictures and remember how I was feeling, how I was eating at that time, and, especially this is me clowning myself, okay? Especially when I look back and I'm, like, flexing and I have this cute little baby bicep. This is not me clowning other people's baby biceps. This is me saying, "I thought I had big biceps back then." I'm like, "Aaron." Yeah, thanks, Coach. I feel so much healthier now. I definitely was tired because I was working 24/7. I was tired all the time, but you gotta keep going, gotta keep showing up. Ugh, gross, but thank you for
I
that.
feel like I look healthy, but when I tell you my stomach is messed up, my energy is messed up,
Go
my
to the
mood is
doctor.
messed up, my mental clarity is messed up. When I think back to when I felt the best, it was when I was eating clean keto. So today was my first day keto and I fasted, which I'm fine with. Like, I'm fine with fasting. But I have been eating sugar the whole month of December. Okay. So
Well, okay, but you also said you were eating sugar all through the summer and then said that you felt the best during the summer and that I think she may have worded it different, but it sounded like she was making real progress in the gym with lifting weights or lifting weights at home or however wherever she was working out. And now all of a sudden she's saying that she ate nothing but sugar in December and she felt terrible. So I'm confused as far as like which timeline are we talking about here? It's getting kind of confusing.
the only thing I can think of, Lupita, the only thing I can think of right now is ice
That's
cream.
an awesome
I
A1C.
literally feel like when you do a 60-hour reboot and all you can think about is food, all I can think about is ice cream. That's it. That's all I want. So I'm breaking the habits from the past 3 months. Completely went back to clean keto. Starting today was the first day. Excuse me. Ooh, I just burped. I'm drinking like sparkling water. Um, Today was my first day back with clean keto. I am incorporating more carbohydrates, so I'm doing it a little bit different because I'm focused on metabolic health and insulin resistance.
Can you imagine? I can, but can you imagine how much better she would feel if she ate balanced? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, you know, without being so restrictive, without cutting entire food groups out. Can you imagine how much better she would feel? I guarantee you, this is just my opinion. I'm not a professional. Can you imagine how much better she would perform in the gym? Can you imagine how much better she would feel in general if she allowed her body to embrace all the foods? I had ice cream last night. It was fantastic. I felt no guilt about it because we eat balanced over here. Sometimes we have a little ice cream. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we have potatoes and eggs in the morning. It's balanced. Fruits, vegetables, protein, carbs. It's fuel. Can you imagine how much better she would feel if she were eating more balanced? Of course, working with a professional, went to her doctor, got checked out to make sure everything's okay. Wild.
And what does that mean? What that means is that
Ice cream
I'm
is
eating a clean
divine.
ketogenic diet. However, I'm incorporating
Has nothing to do with what she's saying, but what is your favorite type of ice cream? Mine is the Haagen-Dazs Vanilla Swiss Almond, although I am a huge fan of Rocky Road as well.
fruit and a very wide variety of vegetables. no white bread, no white rice, no white pasta, no white potatoes,
Sounds terrible.
nothing white. Just if I do eat bread, it will be I'm not eating bread because this month I'm getting my body back into
Peppermint.
nutritional ketosis. That's my goal. Um, but do y'all know how hard it is to get in ketosis nutritionally? Who knows? Who are my people at? Where are my people at? Who knows how hard it is? Not to mention it's hard when you have been eating the way I've been eating. But it's hard because you have cravings. You have cravings. See,
Can we normalize cravings? Can we normalize when we wanna have something and just allowing ourselves to have that something? Maybe not, like an entire pint of ice cream, but maybe you have a serving, and that's okay. Can we just normalize when our bodies want something, saying, "You know what? I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have a serving, and I'm gonna enjoy every bite without feeling guilty." I don't think there's anything wrong with cravings.
I didn't have this the first time because the first time I did
Yes,
keto, I was
exactly,
going from
Mercedes.
really clean, healthy eating. But now, the past 3 months, I've been eating the American
Sorry.
diet, or really, I've been eating ice cream. I'll just keep it real. So, without telling anybody, I have been looking for supplements. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I did consider drinking ketones, but ketones is not for fat loss. And
Then why are you showing a before and after picture?
I have
Why are you talking about weight?
visceral fat, and my metabolic health and insulin resistance
Everybody has visceral fat. That's the fat around your organs. Everybody has some sort of visceral fat
with my hormones that I need to address. So I was
with your
looking
doctor.
for a supplement because I'll tell you what, I love a supplement. Anybody else? I love it. I don't care. I love them. They're fun. They're exciting. They feel good. They taste good. I have all different types of supplements from all different companies, all different stuff. I love it.
Let's talk about this for a second. If this person is a certified personal trainer, suggesting supplements would be out of the scope of practice as a certified personal trainer. So that's interesting. So I would love to find out more if you guys know anything about that, as far as if she's a personal trainer or not, certified.
I'm a junkie, whatever. So
Oh,
I'm on this
ew.
mission. I don't say nothing to anybody, but I'm on a mission to find a supplement. I need something for my cravings. I want something that burns fat. I want something that will help me with my muscle preservation because I'm back to exercising.
Okay. Question for you guys. This is how I feel about when I hear muscle preservation. Eat more protein. That's how I feel. Could I be wrong? Yes. Is Lisa still in the chat? Our registered, our resident? There she is. Hey, Lisa. Uh, would protein be considered muscle preservation? I know it's a building block to build muscle, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm back to exercise. Like I just needed and had to taste good, like the whole thing. Right. So I'm like looking around, and I found something
Oh,
for
here we
me.
go.
I found something for me.
I found something for me, but I'm going to tell you the sob story and tell you how I was feeling like trash and was eating nothing but ice cream, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I was eating rice. I had no appetite, but I was eating. And I found a supplement that's going to help me. I found something for me, but I'm going to go live and try and recruit you into it. I found something for me, but I'm going to try and get you in to test this product as a beta tester. She does say that, so prepare yourself for it.
And it is keto. It's keto thermogenesis to help me burn fat, preserve my muscle. I'm eating keto, so I'm in nutritional ketosis. But the reason why I didn't go back to ketones is because I'm actually wanting to burn fat. Like I wanted something more. I wanted something different, and I didn't want to spend that much money.
So if you're wanting to burn fat, why didn't you research body recomposition? If you're wanting to burn fat, why not work with a professional? Also, if this person is a certified personal trainer, she would be familiar with some of these things and how to go about it, right?
Be honest. I'm just gonna be honest. Everyone's gonna funny. I mean, I have ketones here. I only have caffeine free, so that's lame. Super lame in my opinion. But you're a supplement junkie too, Amelia. Hey, Eva. Yeah, I'm a supplement junkie. I have no problem with trying to supplement. I have no
Stop
problem as
saying
long as the
junkie.
ingredients are decent and like, you know, because some of those protein shakes out there are full of crap. Full of crap. I'm
Fascinating. Somebody from Pruvit, or used to be in Pruvit, that is talking about things having a bunch of junk in them. I don't know, like the 3 products that we had tested from Pruvit that came back with small amounts of heavy metals in them. Would you define that as junk? Because I think that that potentially could be a problem. Am I saying that all Pruvit products have heavy metals? No, but 3 products that I tested, thanks to you guys and the anti-MLM movement, came back with small amounts of heavy metals. And one thing that I have learned is that heavy metals accumulate as you ingest them. And so, if you have, my question is, I'm not stating this as a fact, my question is, as you are drinking multiple products a day over and over again for several years, could those heavy metals be a problem? I don't know. I'm not an expert in that department, you know?
I'm not gonna do it. I would eat peanut butter all day before I eat hard boiled eggs all day. Anywho, I'm going off
Love
track.
peanut butter.
So I'm like, okay, I don't feel self conscious about my body. I don't feel unattractive. I'm not feeling those emotional things that women feel when you're carrying weight. I don't feel I'm not in that place. I'm not in that place.
The only reason she's mentioning any of this is she's trying to, in my opinion, emotionally manipulate her audience. She's using those as pain points. Even though she's saying she's not experiencing it, she's hoping that people in her audience are experiencing that so that she can say, I found something. I found something that works. That's exactly what she's doing here.
But I wanted to gain 20 pounds, but not like this. You know what I mean?
But see, here's the thing. In your example, you said you felt great over the summer when you put 20 pounds on. Now you're saying I wanted to gain weight, but not like this. So which is it?
Like, I wanted to gain 20 pounds of muscle. Like, I wanted to gain 20 pounds of muscle. And I was working towards that all year long. And then my friend passed away, and I was like, I'm not exercising. I'm up. And I could be exercising, but I just I didn't have the gumption to do it. Anyway, I let all the work that I had done all year, I let it go. I let it go. So now instead of having 20 pounds of muscle, I have 20 pounds of, I'm not going to say it, you say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm carrying this extra weight. Wait till you see my pictures.
Why doesn't
And
she want to say the word fat if she's saying she put 20 pounds on, and she's saying it's not 20 pounds of muscle, even though she herself said she was eating carbs and she was eating sugar and she was lifting. It sounded like she was saying heavier, and she was really happy with where her body was, according to her, over the summer. But now all of a sudden she's like, I don't want to say it, that I put on 20 pounds of fat. Which is it? The story keeps changing. I feel like we're all getting whiplash from the changes in her story.
listen, it's not like it doesn't matter because I don't care about that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
But I don't feel well. My energy
Go to the
sucks.
doctor.
My clothes don't fit. I bought new jeans that don't even fit me. And then I have to unbutton my I'm in leggings because I don't want to put jeans on.
Listen, I stand leggings. Why? Because they're comfortable. So if you feel the same way, love that. Love that for us.
Cushion. Thank you. Thank you, Eva. Cushion. Girl, wait till you see my pictures. Know what I did? I took my before picture from 2023 from when I was at 104 pounds. I was way too thin. My brother told me I looked like Mr. Burns, and I did. And
Oh
I
my
did.
God.
Okay. I took my before picture from 2023 and I put it side by side with my current picture. Wait until
And why did you do that? What was the purpose of you posting that picture? Because you were trying to emotionally manipulate your audience to buy your next MLM product.
you see. Yo, wait until shut up. Could you guys hear my brother? He's like, hey guys, This is Megan on drugs. That's not nice. I'll wait till you.
And that's not funny. First, you're mentioning being a supplement junkie. That's not funny. And then you're mentioning your brother making a joke about her being on drugs. That's not funny either.
Chris, I'm going to show you the picture. You're going to die. Hey, Colleen. I'm doing all kinds of blood work and lab work to figure out what's going on with my body going from there. Yes, our gut
Good,
microbiome
Colleen.
is so important. And I'm going to tell you something, Amelia. When I started eating rice, I definitely felt a difference in my gut. 100%. I would eat it. It would taste good. I felt like I was supposed to because I was lifting weights, but I felt like crap.
What? You were eating rice and you felt like you were supposed to, but then you felt like crap? Are you kidding? Does she hear herself? There are other sources of carbs than just rice. If you don't like rice or you don't feel good when you're eating rice, you could try sweet potatoes. You could try all kinds of other things, regular potatoes. You can try all kinds of stuff for fueling your workouts. Come on. The whiplash in this story is wild.
It affected my energy, my mood, like my folk, everything. And then what I started doing was like trying to supplement. And I'm like, wait. You got to rethink this. So Thanksgiving came. When Thanksgiving came and Christmas was coming, I had already decided. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm going to enjoy Christmas. I'm going to eat whatever I want. I don't care. I'm going to eat my ice cream. And January, I'm going to start fresh. So I started researching.
While she's paused there, my favorite thing is to have some rice and some scrambled eggs on top for breakfast in the morning with a little bit of cheese. If you're able to do cheese, I love that, especially before a workout. Or you could do hash browns in the air fryer or potatoes in the air fryer, put some eggs with them. Oh, so good. So good.
I wanted to do keto, but I want to eat fruit and vegetables. Like, I don't want to be restrictive around natural foods. Now, I know.
Okay, but you're saying that you are clean keto, and being keto is restrictive. Hey, Charlene, that is restrictive. So you're saying you don't want to be restrictive. This to me sounds like somebody that needs to get rid of keto and figure out, maybe could she have an allergy to rice? I don't know. Maybe she needs to go to her doctor and or see somebody that can help her with. Does she have food sensitivities? I just have so many questions because to say, oh, carbs are the problem, I was eating rice and I felt like I was supposed to, but I felt like crap, is kind of like, I'm so confused as far as what we're talking about.
No, rice is a natural food, but my stomach can't handle
Give me
it,
all
and I
those
hate
carbs.
brown rice, so I'm just not going to eat that,
You don't have to.
And pasta from the store is not natural food, so I don't need to eat that.
What are you talking about? There are so many different types of pasta. Pasta from the store is not natural? Okay, make your own. Girl, I'm sorry. This does not sound educated. That's not what this sounds like to me. Just in my opinion, again, I'm not a professional, but this sounds like fear-mongering wrapped up in an MLM pitch like we've seen so many times before, and I absolutely hate it. I hate it.
I'm going to eat natural food, but I need a supplement because I'm not going to suffer through sugar cravings. I'm not going to suffer through getting your body in nutritional keto. I'm not. So I was looking. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I did ask about protein shakes. You remember that post? I did ask about protein, and y'all dropped really good recommendations. I researched all of them.
I apologize for the sound in the background in case you joined before I addressed this at the beginning. Final Cut Pro, it was like not cooperating on my computer today. So normally I would cut out all background sound and isolate her voice. It just was not cooperating. So we're just going to have to kind of muster through it this time. I apologize, but I will figure out what's going on with Final Cut Pro so that I can, in the next video, make sure that there is no background noise because I know that it can be distracting. So I apologize for that.
Like, these are some of them are really, really good. But before I actually purchased, I found something else, and it was the perfect thing. And I'm so excited. And I'm not excited for any other reason than I want to see if it works. I want to see if it works. Wait till you see my pictures. My belly, I look 4 months pregnant in my belly.
So what?
Listen,
No, you listen. What you're doing is predatory. What you are doing is trying to emotionally manipulate your audience. What you are trying to do is hide behind credentials that she hasn't mentioned yet, but she will, that I don't even know if she actually has them. I don't know if she's maintained the credentials. I'm not sure.
there's no boo-hoo like victim, oh, you poor thing, I'm 120 pounds. I'm not complaining. But what I am complaining about is my mood, my energy. I don't feel as good as I did when I was keto, but I need a supplement, and I found one, and I'm excited to try it. I'm really excited to try it
Oh my
because
God.
I'm going to prove if it works. I'm going to prove if it works. I have a group of beta testers doing it with
Sounds
me,
fancy.
all different people, different sizes, different health issues, all different. We're all different in different places, but we're all over. Are we all over 40? No, no. Somebody here is not over 40, and I'm going to see if it works because it claims to burn belly fat. It claims to reset your metabolic health. It claims to reduce insulin resistance. Yo, if it works, I'm going to let you know.
That all sounds like health claims that you shouldn't say.
I'm tracking everything. I'm documenting everything. But let me tell you what else I'm doing. I'm not just taking supplements. I'm not a goofball. I know you can't just take supplements and expect to get. You can't. You got to change some things, right? So that's what I'm doing. I'm back to my 15-minute workout. I'm walking outside 30 minutes a day. 100
Love
ounces of
that.
water. I got my water right here. 100 ounces of water. Eating clean, and I'm eating clean keto. Well, it's keto-ish because I eat a banana. Like this is how I'm supplementing my carbs for my workout.
I'm sorry. Eating a banana when you're saying that you're clean keto, I don't think that those two coexist. I don't think that's how that works.
I'm eating a banana in the morning. I'm eating more
Exactly.
fruit. Sweet potatoes, like the keto hash recipe that I have. I'm incorporating sweet potatoes into it.
She's not eating keto. I feel like, if anything, she would be on the upper echelon of low carb. Like, could we even call it low carb? I'm not really sure. But it sounds like she's wanting to eat more balanced, but she wants to be able to still call herself a keto coach. That's just the impression that I'm getting. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments, because sweet potatoes, bananas, the keto people would riot.
Girl, you need to let me know the good on that one. Joanne, I'll reach out to you. Joanne, can you do me a favor and reach out to me so that I don't forget? I have a list of things to do. Reach out to me. Just send me a message like Meg, hook me up. Yeah. So I found this supplement literally for myself because wait till I show you my. You know what? Wait
That's a
a
good
minute. I can
point.
show you. I got my phone charging here. Let me show you. Hold on. This
Let me give a content warning. I believe she's going to show before and after pictures. So I would pause this if that could be triggering for you, and fast forward here in a second.
is embarrassing. Whatever. I'm gonna show it because I
Why
need
is it
y'all to
embarrassing?
know I'm a health coach with 2023, and if you know
So, health coach, where did you get certified? Who are you certified as a health coach through?
2023, I haven't really been health coaching since the summer. I kind of pulled back from it when Jesse Lee passed away. I was like
Mm-hmm.
done. I didn't.
Wow, keep on mentioning Jesse Lee. Keep on mentioning Jesse Lee so that people, you know, do I want to say that? I don't know if I want to say that. I feel like she's using that as a lure. That's what I'm going to say. That's how I'm going to say that.
really talk about it a lot, but
I do love
hindsight
sweet potatoes.
2020, I was not okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait till you see this picture. You
What's
see my
wrong? I
belly?
mean,
Wait, where's that? You see my belly? Don't I look pregnant?
no, I see
Listen,
nothing wrong with your
listen,
belly.
listen. I know I'm not big. Like that's not what I'm saying. However, oh, let me show you this. I went. Okay, let me show you this. You're gonna die. Hold on.
No,
Look at
probably
this.
not.
Can you see?
First of all, if we're going to talk about before and after pictures, and you are supposed to be a health coach, you would know what is wrong with these two pictures. Number one, you're standing completely different. Number two, you're wearing two different types of clothing in each picture. They're different. So the pose is different, the lighting is different. Everything about this is different. It's deceptive.
Before, you see, when I
Exactly, Ollie.
started and I stopped doing keto in March of 2023, I was 112 pounds. Hey, Shiloh. And in January of this year, I took this picture today. I'm 120 pounds, which I like. I like my weight, but
Then
I
why
don't like.
then why is it embarrassing? Because you've gone this pause though. You've gone back and forth so many times. I was eating carbs. I felt like I was supposed to. I felt like garbage. I wanted to put 20 pounds on. I did put 20 pounds on. These pictures are embarrassing. I don't have a problem with my weight. I mean, which story is it?
That I lack, that I don't have any muscle. I'm not fit. I'm not in shape. I hate it. So I personally was looking for.
Why are you looking for a supplement to help you get fit and lift weights or get strong, build muscle, I think is what she said. Why are you looking for a supplement to do that? If you're somebody that is a certified personal trainer, you know how this works. You got to do some sort of cardiovascular activity. You've got to lift some weights, maybe follow a program. As a certified personal trainer, you could write a program for yourself. Eat some protein, just like Mercedes was saying. There you go.
A supplement to help me with keto because I'm not doing keto without a supplement. I'm not. Y'all can if you want to, but I'm not. So I found one, and let me tell you how excited I am. Y'all know I love science.
Oh. Girl, what? Girl. The science that you are saying is not sciencing. Oh, man.
You know, I'm a science nerd. You know it. You know it, and you trust me for it. When I tell you the science on this has me hype, I mean hype. Let this work. Let it work. Let it work. I have a.
Do tell us about the legitimate studies done by Northe Star on their product. Do tell us. Let's see them. Oh, they don't have them? What science are you talking about then?
Small group of people. I think there's 12 of us, including me. 12 people testing it out. And when I tell you we are like waiting for it, because here's the thing. How many of you did keto before and you gained your weight back? Like it was hard to maintain. It was hard to manage. Like
how many of you did keto and then gained your weight back? So are we talking about when they reintroduced carbs and we're no longer eating keto? What are we talking about? This is wild. Lisa, how are you not writing? I'm sure you are. Lisa, I know you're writing.
How many of you do have insulin resistance? Where no matter what you do, you can't burn the belly. Like your belly is getting bigger, right? Like you don't, your mood is off, your energy is off, your hormones, like you just don't feel right. That's how I feel. So I was looking for something, I found something, and I'll tell you what, let it work.
Let me tell you what you should have been doing, in my opinion. You should have gone to the doctor. If you weren't feeling right, go to the doctor and get checked out. An MLM product is not going to help that.
Let it work. I will gladly. Marlene, I got you. Marlene and Joanne, listen, if you want in on the beta group to test it out, Marlene, you're perfect because I know your health background. You're perfect. You're perfect. Oh, Marlene, will you give me a testimony like of it all? Because listen, I can't see how many people are on here. Can somebody drop in the comments for me?
There was like 20 people on there.
How many people are on this call right now? Because I'm about to drop some.
Why can't you see how many people are on your live stream? It shows that on Facebook. It shows that on my platform right here. Why can you not see that? Are you begging for interaction? I don't. What?
Tea. which I'm not supposed to until tomorrow because Kelly, you went into, okay, listen. And okay, since we're on here, let's talk about it.
Oh
A
my
lot of
gosh.
you know that I used to drink the other thing. You know, I used to drink ketones and I loved them. I have nothing bad to say about them at all, except how many of you drank them and you gained your weight back? You know how bad that bothers me? Bothers me. I taught y'all how to eat healthy, and I'll teach you how to eat healthy again. You know I got that part, right?
Do you have the credentials to do that? Also, this is how I feel. If you're going to teach people how to eat healthy, shouldn't you have how you eat in a healthy in a healthy way down? That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think, but how are you going to coach people on healthy eating? I don't know. I don't know.
Here's my problem. I'm looking for something for me. I'm now in your position. Before I was a skinny mini little health coach. Okay, that's cute, Megan. Okay, great. Now here I am. I don't gain the weight that I wanted to, and then stopped exercising. Started eating like crap. Y'all, you wouldn't even believe what I was eating. Okay, grief, grief, grief. So it's like those
Allow yourself to grieve. Just allow yourself to grieve, but using your grief in a way I don't even know how to describe what she's doing here because there's so many different, like, facets of it. Ultimately, she's just using all of this to try and build an interest list for this new MLM.
life things. When I tell you I was looking for something for myself, and when I saw the science behind
If you were looking for something for yourself, you wouldn't have a beta testing group. You would just quietly take the product and see how you feel, and that would be the end of it. This is a calculated, manipulative way of trying to build a waiting list, an interest list, if you will. This entire live that she's doing where she's trying to seem like super vulnerable and her story doesn't make sense and she's gone back and forth and given us all whiplash. It is one big curiosity video. Megan, that's not a compliment, by the way. That's me saying you are being manipulative and we all see it.
it in relation to your metabolic health and insulin resistance and actually burning visceral fat, like actually burning like your belly in the belly. Yo, let this work. Let it work. Happy New Year, Lisa. Let
Oh,
it work because I
God.
tell you what. Can somebody tell me? Oh, there's 20 people on here. Hey, y'all, say hi. Let me know who's watching.
I mean, do you not normally get 20 people on your lives or have you not been live for a while? I don't understand.
I'm doing this from my laptop, so I don't know where to look to see like
Okay.
who's watching and all that kind of stuff. I have no idea. But let me give you the tea. Let's have coffee talk. I don't have coffee. Let's have coffee talk. My friends are here. I stopped ketones
Oh,
because my doctor, but I've lost since. Yeah, you know what? I've had a couple of people say that to me. Nothing. Listen, nothing against y'all. Y'all know how I feel about my heart chart.
agreed.
Don't get it twisted. I love it. It tastes good. It's delicious. I love it. I enjoy it. All that jazz. But I'm not trying to waste my money or my time when I know my intention is to burn fat and build muscle.
Okay, so you're basically saying that the ketones did not burn fat and help you build muscle. I mean, we know that ketones don't help you to build muscle. And when I say ketones, I mean Pruvit's ketones, the supplement. Listen, I love them, but they didn't work for me. But I kept selling them and kept hyping it up like they were fantastic.
I need to try something different.
Oh, make no mistake about it. She wouldn't be doing this live if JL were still alive, in my opinion. She'd still be in the Empire.
That's all. I have nothing bad to say about anything or
This.
anybody, but I know what I need for me, and I need something that's going to burn fat, okay? And bring my energy, my focus, and give me all the benefits of being in ketosis. But actually, here's the thing.
You know what helps you to burn fat and can also help with energy? Exercising to the best of your ability, what you're able to do. Exercising. She should know that, right? Because here in a little while, she's gonna say how she got certified as a personal trainer in 2013, so she would know all of this.
I can't go into it, but you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Hashimoto's, PCOS. Girl, yes, Joanne, yes. Perfect, perfect. Because
No,
my
not perfect. That's disgusting. You might as well be drooling and, like, rubbing your chin like, "Yeah, let's sign her up." Come on. Disgusting.
girls have PCOS. And you know
My
PCOS is insulin
girls.
resistance and hormone imbalance. Girl, let's go. Okay,
Oh
listen,
my
tea
god.
time. I have a beta group.
Exactly my
There's
question.
12 of us. That's it. There's 12 of us testing it. And when I tell you we are like, oh my God, waiting
So did you sign up as a distributor and you have these 12 people that ordered product under you testing it? Did you give them product for free? How does this work? I'm curious. I'm very curious how this worked for her.
for this, waiting for it,
Yeah,
this is
move
what
your
I'll do.
body.
You need to
Absolutely.
message me. You need to message me if you want to be a beta tester. If this works and you see my picture and by the end of the month my body looks different,
First of all, if your body looks different after a month, when you sat here and just told us that you're drinking more water, you're changing how you're eating, did she mention if she's going to be exercising again? I think she said she's going to be doing those 15-minute exercises. Also, let me also say you don't have to work out every day. Depends on your goals, but rest days are a beautiful thing. Today is a rest day for me. I'm always sleepier on my rest days too. It's a beautiful thing. It allows your body to recover. That's recovering while you're doing any kind of exercise for your health and wellness goals is just as important, in my opinion, as doing the actual exercise at the gym. Recovery is important. Rest is important.
I'll be reaching out to everybody. Everybody, everybody.
Oh, we
This is
know,
the
Megan.
thing. This is what you need to do. Here's my link. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm super excited.
Hmm.
Um, there's 24 people on there, 20 people. This is crazy. I've always used a supplement and exercise. I put on muscle at 60. You are my hero, Lincoln. Like, I'm trying to be like that. Kelly, if you're still on here, please send me a message. Marlene, send me a message. Joanne, send me a message, just so that I know who to follow up with.
She
Y'all,
definitely
you're
does
ready
not.
to gain big muscle on his legs and glutes. Am I? Just lift heavy now. For Eva, I need your help with the lifting part. I hate
Why do you need help with the lifting part if you're supposed to be a certified personal trainer? I'm genuinely confused. Genuinely. Unless you're saying that you are a certified personal trainer, but you're not actually certified, and maybe you were in 2013, but you're no longer. I'm just very confused.
exercise. But I know I need to exercise to keep my hormones balanced because I'm perimenopausal. I know I need to exercise not just for that, for my flexibility, for my strength, for mobility. Y'all, I was talking to one of my clients and I asked her like what her health goal was and she said I just want to be able to chase my grandkids around.
Love that. That sounds to me uh, like a functional type of health, working on balance, working on flexibility. That's what that sounds like to me. Why is this person going to Megan? Megan clearly doesn't know what she's doing, but she's gonna coach other people. Come on.
Well, okay, she's right. She's right.
Same
I don't have
Mercedes.
grandkids yet, but I can't wait. I'm gonna be the best grandmom in the whole world ever. Oh my gosh. Anywho, she's right. This is not just about weight, because it's not about weight. I like the weight. I like being thick. That's what I call myself. I'm like I'm thick now, right? I
Oh,
got thigh. Eva, I got thighs, girlfriend. Yes, I want the thickness, but I want the firmness too, and I want to tone it up. And I don't want to use a supplement that does not promote muscle preservation. I want to use a supplement.
hey, Megan, can you define muscle preservation? Because you're talking about building muscle. It's essentially what you're saying. And then you're also saying that you want the supplement for muscle preservation. What is happening? This is getting embarrassing. Also, this. this. Oh, man.
That's going to burn where it needs to burn and
Valid point,
preserve
Marie.
where I want it to. You know what I'm saying? And the science behind this is incredible because insulin resistance, metabolic health is the main reason why women over 40, even though you cut your calories, you still can't lose weight.
What is your source on that?
It is so on. I'm all in. Let's go, Amelia. Let's go. Hey, Brittany. Happy New Year. I keep wanting to say Happy Christmas, and that is not it. It's not it at all.
This is embarrassing.
Oh my goodness, it's not it. So, well, let me see. I'm trying to heavy lifting with protein will keep it. I found my protein. This company has protein. I'm so excited. Let me tell you what I got. I'm not supposed. I can't tell you till tomorrow. I promised my friend Elise because because Mercury is still in retrograde, so I can't tell you yet. But tomorrow, Mercury is out of retrograde, so then I can spill the tea. But my health journey has been crazy in 2023. I've been a health coach since 2013.
And what organization are you certified through? Is that certification, if it exists, who is that through? Have you maintained the requirements every few years to maintain that certification? Have you been doing your continuing education? I'm just curious. Because I bet you haven't. I bet you let that lapse if it even existed. Because this person, if they were a certified personal trainer, would understand the basics.
No, 2014. 2014 is when I got certified as a personal trainer. And I had been eating clean already.
Through who? Through whom? Which organization did you get certified through? Because these are very basic things that you would learn if you were going through the courses of becoming a certified personal trainer.
So since 2014, I've been eating clean, walking every day, drinking my water, a bedtime. I make sure that I get my sleep, taking care of myself. It's part of my lifestyle. Health coach, the whole thing. And in 2019 is when I started doing clean keto and felt amazing. Amazing. When you're in ketosis, you feel fantastic. However, it was easy for me to transition into keto because I already had removed all sugars from my life. This time, however, I know what I've been eating. It's not easy. I need a supplement.
No, you don't.
Oh, Mercury retrograde ended today. I think she told me wait till the 2nd just to be safe because of lingering energy, Joanne. I forgot I had you on here, right?
I definitely think that she should be reported. If she is a certified personal trainer, the only people, no, let me back this up. If she is a certified personal trainer, prescribing diets is out of the scope of practice. That is where you would refer to somebody like Lisa, who is a registered dietitian. You're not supposed to suggest supplements as a certified personal trainer, and you're not supposed to have any kind of eating plan that you're prescribing to your clients. You can suggest like specific websites, like I can't think of what it is, where it talks about portions, but you can't prescribe, you know, like a diet or an eating plan or, you know, any of those things. So as we're seeing all of these people that are in MLM, Kelsey Ray, I'm talking to you, where they are prescribing in a sense these diets, and she's doing it, listen to this, she's doing it under the premise that her boyfriend or her fiance or whatever he is, Eric, is a certified personal trainer. She could get him in so much trouble by doing that. So much trouble. They take that so seriously.
I have my moonbeam on here. Can I call you that? Moonbeam? Moonbeam.
Exactly, Mercedes.
T-shirt. You're my moonbeam. Renee, can
Same
I get
time.
the info on your supplement too, please? Yes, Renee. Renee, can you send me a message just so that I can easily follow up with you? Because there's a ton of comments and sometimes it'll take me a while.
A ton of comments.
Happy.
Girl, you're cute. A ton of comments. No, there's not. Stop.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. Show your inner woo-woo. I definitely have a woo-woo. Like my crystals are on the thing, the whole thing. Let me see. You said shush. But I have to be careful because of injuries. Yes, the booty was bootying. Thank you. Why was I telling Riley? I was like, Riley, I'm trying to learn how to talk Gen Z. She hates it. I'm like, bruh. Like I call my kids, I'm like, bruh. They're like, Mom, it's not bra. It's bruh. Like, bruh. I can't say it. And I said to her yesterday, I said, I want to start saying things like the math is mathing and life is lifing. And she's like, why are you doing that?
Except the math is not mathing, and the science is definitely not sciencing.
But I'm going to tell her that one. The booty was bootying. Yes, my booty is bootying. But let me tell you something. It's not firm. And all, because Brittany, I haven't seen you since summer, I think. I don't look that way anymore. Okay? I'm jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. She's jiggling, baby. Go ahead, jiggling. Okay? It's which is not a bad thing, you know, because before I have nothing back there to jiggle, so I'm happy. I don't want to lose it. I want to firm it. I want to build muscle. I want to have strength, and I want to burn fat. That's what I want to do. Period. The end. I'm fine.
And I'm going to keep saying this. If you're a certified personal trainer, you know how to do that because you would have been taught some of these things through the certification process. Unbelievable.
With the size that I am, but all this jiggle over here, okay? All this jiggle. Yes, go ahead, baby. Let me see. I'm going heavier on weight training and more free-form protein. All right, Miss Colleen, get that.
She has no idea what that person is talking about. Look at the look on her face. She's like, oh, yeah, good for you. Oh.
My husband does that to our son. It's hilarious. Yeah, I'm always trying to talk Gen Z. Happy New Year, Miracle. Happy New Year. You're in the 1-1 portal today, so it's all about new beginnings and manifestation. So this is perfect. Okay, let me tell you then. Is this perfect, Joanne? Give me the stars. Show me the stars. I want to see the stars in the comments.
Did you guys see my stories from yesterday? I did. So let me back up. Yesterday, I had to finish part of my workout from the day before, which included abs and cardio. So I combined that with my cardio day. So I had to do I'm not a fan of this, but I had to get it done. I had to do an hour on the bike yesterday in addition to abs, and I did some shoulders because I felt like doing a little bit of extra stuff. Anyways, I started watching this on the bike. Big mistake. Big mistake. I did 12 miles. Don't suggest it, but I put it in my stories. I was like, this chick has me hot with some of the stuff that she's saying. Oh,
you guys drop the stars in the comments. If it's cool for me, because today is one. I didn't think about that. Then I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm just gonna tell you. Caroline, happy New Year, soul sister. I love you.
Caroline was also in Pruvit. I don't know if she still is, but she was in the Empire as well.
I miss you so much. Let me tell you guys right now. I'm just gonna say it. Let this product work. Let it work. Because if it does, I'm building a huge business. Huge. Are you kidding? Huge.
As huge as your business in Pruvit?
Huge business. Because the compensation plan is 4 times my last company. 4 times the last company.
What do you mean 4 times? Which aspect are you referring to in Northe Star's comp plan?
Y'all, we making money and we getting tight and we getting right. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh my
However,
God.
I'm just going to tell you, I have a group of beta testers. I have 12 people testing this with me, and all different health, all different backgrounds, all different sizes. I need real results. It needs to work. It needs to work. Absolutely. And
oh man. 4 times 0 is 0, period, comma.
I took my picture, so I'm going to show it to you. But based on the science, I think I found it. I think I found it. I know
Based
I
on
did. I know
science.
I can feel it, Joanne. I can feel it. I can feel it, Joanne. I know I found it. I know I did. I know I absolutely did.
Oops, I
And
didn't mean that.
I y'all know I walked away from network marketing 7 months ago. I walked away from it. I was like, I'm done with this.
Uh-huh.
You want info too, Colleen? Oh man, we about to have a whole crew. We about to have a whole crew. I'll send you, Colleen. Send me a message that you want info, and I will absolutely send it to you. Let me tell you something. I gotta watch the replay from the beginning to see what's going on. I'll tell you what's going on, Brittany. I was keto for 4 years. I stopped keto in
Is she just retelling her story over and over again? And then touching on beta testers and then touching on science, which she hasn't talked about the science of the product at all. Like, at all. She hasn't mentioned the name of the product.
March of 2023. I gained 20 pounds, which I wanted to.
Here we
And
go
you
again.
saw me. So I was working on building muscle. I was exercising, which is great. But when Jesse Lee passed away, I stopped exercising. I started eating ice cream 3 times a day.
Here we are
You know
back
what happens
again.
when you stop exercising and you start eating sugar all day?
Mhm.
All my work that
I mean, weren't you eating sugar all through the summer? And you said that you felt great and you were eating more carbs and you were putting on muscle over the summer last year. Now all of a sudden it's different. I love how you're making it a point, Megan. I'm talking to you directly because I hope you see this. I love how you're making it a point to keep name dropping Jessie Lee. Like that's supposed to be oh, she mentored me, so I'm the leader for you kind of thing. Girl.
had worked for just like became mushy.
What's
I'm
wrong with this?
mushy. I'm mushy. I like my size, but I want to get firm and toned and strong, and I want to burn the fat. So I was looking for something. I want to do keto. I feel great when I'm keto. I want to eat keto, and I need a supplement so I don't have cravings. Going into ketosis sucks. And anybody on here knows, okay? Going in ketosis sucks. Thank you, you love my curls. Thank you. Going in ketosis sucks. I want a supplement that's going to support me going in ketosis, which means the cravings. I need the sugar cravings gone. I need something that's going to help work with
I'm sorry. If you are craving anything, and this is just my opinion, and then you go into eating in a very restrictive way and you think that's gonna take the cravings away, because that's not logical in my opinion.
my body and burning fat. I need to preserve my muscle. I need my mood to be right. I need my energy to be on point, and I need my focus to be sharp. That's what I need. I need a supplement. So I was looking for a supplement for me, and I found it. Girl, I found it. And it's not ketones. It's not, I stopped drinking ketones in June. It's not ketones, it's something else. And I asked
I stopped drinking ketones, but I still have uncaffeinated ketones in my cabinet. Not me, her.
a couple people to try it with me so I could
Oh,
see, because I'm 120. Okay. Me using a supplement, eating keto,
oh
my
God, Charlene.
results,
Okay.
y'all would be like, okay, Megan, but you're little anyway. You know what I mean? I need results from different women, different sizes, different goals. And we're all, not just women, men too, especially men.
Charlene, can I show this? Because this sums up her video. This really sums up the video for me.
And men, this will work so well for men. I need a group of people to test it with me, so I put together a beta test. We all ordered our products. We're waiting. One
Did they order it under you? I wonder if I can find out if she is a distributor. Okay, Charlene said I could send it. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Hold on a second. Rename. Oh my God. Okay. Hang on, guys, because technology, sometimes it takes me a minute. All right, let me see here. I'll look for it. I just saved it and I didn't pay attention to where I saved it. Let me play the video and I'll find it.
Person got them already. I'm jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for her. Oh my gosh, she said it tastes good. She said it tastes good. She said her clarity was on point and her energy was on point. She said she didn't run to the bathroom like some of the other things. You know what I'm saying? A little extra
Ketones.
cushion never hurt. But yes, I get it. When you look and feel good,
Oh my
everything else
God.
falls into place. Yes, 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 yes. So the tea. What you talking about, Willis? Oh, miracle. I love you so much. What I'm talking about is I found a supplement that burns belly fat.
Oh
And
my
I'm trying it.
God.
And I have a group of people trying it with me to test. We're testing it. And
Why is she repeating
if,
herself?
and I know it, when it works at the end of the month and we have our before and betters, you better believe that I'm building a huge team. Huge.
Oh
I already have 12
God.
people ready. Like we're ready. I already have my front line is dope. You have no idea. My front line is dope.
Oh, so these are
And
distributors.
I walked away from network marketing. I wasn't looking for network marketing at
Oh my
all. I was
God.
looking for a product for myself. You know
Right.
what? Let it work.
Right.
Let it work. Let it work. And I know it's going to. I know it's going to because the science. I know science. The science is incredible for
You know
insulin
science.
resistance, metabolic health, for type 2 diabetes, for women over
Oh,
40 who have the belly, the belly,
those
the
are health
belly.
claims.
We need something for the belly. You know what I'm saying? I found it. I found it.
Mm-mm.
Does it ship to Australia? Girl, I'm going to find out for you. I'm
That's
going to
probably
find out for
Caroline
you.
asking
Let
that.
me find. Caroline, can you do me a
Yep.
favor? Can you send me a message
Yep.
in my messenger just so that anybody on here who wants
That's
to
cross
try it with
recruiting.
me, we're gonna have to figure. I'm gonna have to put together a whole group, a whole group for us. Send me a message right now and just I don't care. Just say I want to try it. Send me a private message. I want to try it because it's easier for me if you message me than it is for me to go back through all these comments because y'all are doing the most in here. Thank you so much.
There's
I'm so
not that
happy
many
I'm talking.
comments,
I'll be
Megan.
doing coffee talk every day just like this, okay? Jennifer
Oh.
said, "Can't wait to get my products." Me too, Jennifer. I cannot wait because here's the
Mm-mm.
thing. I'm gonna be honest with you, for real. I loved what I was doing before. I loved it, but I don't love how many people gain their weight back. That's why I don't want to use that product for my weight goal because it's not going to help.
But I thought Pruvit ketones weren't for weight loss. Also, this is what Charlene said. Hold on, let me make it bigger. Oh my God, Charlene. So good. Sorry if there's any children in the room.
My weight. Am I going to have energy? Yes. Is it going to help my mood? Yes. Does it taste good? Yes. Will I have clarity? Yes. Will I sleep? All the betters. But will it help
All
me
the
burn
better.
fat? I don't know. It's questionable. So therefore, I need to find something different. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm your ride or die. Arlene, send me a message. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Arlene, don't do it.
Caroline, I'll remember because Australia, I gotta find out if
Caroline, why did you block me? Don't worry. I have my ways.
it ships to Australia. If anybody that's a beta tester is on here and can go in our
Exactly.
chat and ask,
You
to
have a whole
remind
chat?
me to, I'm not gonna forget you. I'm not gonna forget.
First of all, why does okay, if this is your business, why does anybody have to remind you to do something for your business? The reason I'm using air quotes is because we know people in MLM, it's not their business. They're 1099 contracted workers. We talk about this all the time. Why does somebody need to remind you to do that? That's weird.
Caroline. Caroline, you're so beautiful. And I see everything you're doing with digital marketing, and I'm here for it, honey. I love it. And what I'm doing does not compete with digital marketing. You know how
Oh,
some
MRR.
companies, they won't let you do digital marketing if you're doing something else. Not this one, girl. The pay is 4 times. Four. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Four
If
times, huh?
anybody wants to make money with me in 2024, and you want to get paid to lose weight and burn fat, yo, hit me up in my messenger right now. Right now. I'm so for real right now. Man, I have goosebumps right now even talking about this. I'm so happy that I could talk about this today because I was biting my tongue until tomorrow. I really, yes, so let's make it rain. My dad had Alzheimer's and I need to clean up my eat, and get moving so I can stay healthy and strong. The research I've done for Alzheimer's, it is type 3 diabetes. Isn't that crazy? You know, my research around that, my mom does not have Alzheimer's, but she has a cognitive illness that's called an ataxia. So it affects her cognitive function. So I did a lot of research around cognitive function, brain health, memory, Alzheimer's, and how it's linked
Alzheimer's. It's not Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's with a Z.
to sugar, and
Oh
how
God.
how what is it called, protein lipids build up in your brain and block communication, so the receptors in your brain cannot communicate to each other properly. How do you fix that? Fasting. Fasting will help reduce protein lipids. The ketogenic diet, being in ketosis, will help to do that. And reducing, eliminate, not natural sugars that come from fruit, but like eliminating as much sugar as possible. It's a build up of I don't want to. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on Facebook. Hi.
Listen. The fact that she's saying the way that you fix Alzheimer's, number 1. Number 2, if it were that easy, Alzheimer's would have a cure. If it were that easy, Brian Underwood's own dad, Brian Underwood, the CEO of Pruvit, wouldn't have passed away from, I believe it was complications from Alzheimer's. So if Pruvit's ketones did what they say that it does, maybe that wouldn't have happened because those are some of the claims that they make. Not publicly, obviously, but if it were that easy to fix, nobody would have it. I hate it here. Megan. And I'm saying this not to be a total jerk, but you sound real uneducated. What you are doing is dangerous. What you are doing is predatory, in my opinion.
If you're new here, welcome to the Mega Health Show. I'm not a doctor. I just play one on Facebook, but I research science for fun.
That's not funny.
If you don't know that about me, y'all watch Netflix. I'm watching like science documentaries and researching literature, and I'm on like NIH looking up studies for fun.
And you're in an MLM. Are you also researching the Federal Trade Commission? Or do you pick and choose? I can't. You guys, I cannot.
For fun, okay? So 2024 is going to be amazing. I want to get paid for burning fat. And Colleen, send me a message. Then you need to get in, because not only are we doing this together and testing it
Coconuts.
out,
So true.
but I'm coaching everybody on how to document their health journey on social media. So you're getting social media marketing training around your health journey and health coaching. You know how I do. My granny passed away with Alzheimer's. Oh, Amelia, I'm so sorry. So it's possibly in my DNA. Yeah. So when my memory really sucks, it gets a little scary. Listen, there's a lot of things. Don't be. I know it's scary. I'm
Don't
so
do it, Meg.
sorry. I know it's scary. If you ever want to talk to me about it, we can have a private conversation because that's so personal. And thank you for sharing that, because what my mom has is also genetic. It's all like you lose what she has. You lose your balance. She doesn't necessarily lose her memory. It's that the information in her brain to come out her mouth gets flipped. So she'll say words, she'll say the sentence in her brain, but she'll only say maybe one or two of the words because she can't say it out loud, and I have to like figure out what it is. She loses her balance a lot.
I mean, did your mom consent to you sharing all this information about her?
It causes your eyes to like go cross, so you lose your vision and you lose your ability to walk. So it's like a different, but it's genetic. So I have to. I'm not. I think she's sleeping right now, but let me tell you something.
That's so
The
rude.
quality of life my mom has in the wheelchair right now is, I tell her all the time in the most kind way possible. It's like, I don't want that to be my future.
That is so rude. You tell your mom that? As your mom is dealing with her health? You tell your mom that? "Oh, man, mom, I don't wanna be like you." What? That is so rude. And then she's in the same household, and you're like, "Oh, I think she's sleep." That is so rude, and that is so disrespectful.
I just don't. I just don't. So I need to exercise. I need to keep my muscles strong. You guys, the stronger your muscles are, and
I
I'm
hate
talking
this.
bodybuilding ladies, the stronger your muscles are, the longer,
Why aren't you talking about bodybuilding? If you're going into the gym to build muscle, you're building your body.
not just the longer you live, but the better quality of life you have longer. I hate exercise, but I'm gonna do it.
You hate exercise, but you're allegedly a certified personal trainer. Because that makes total sense. Also, that's sarcasm.
I love you, Celeste. Time to meal prep for the week. Go do it, girl. I gotta make meatballs tonight. I did most of it. I was only 14, so it was already well progressed by the time I was old enough to really get to know her. Aww. um, Kelly just sent you a message. I'm battling rheumatoid
I'm so
arthritis.
sorry for your
Oh my
loss.
god. Oh, okay. So anti-inflammatory, yes. Anti-inflammatory, yes. Um, anti-inflammatory. Anything is
What?
so good because
What is happening? Anti-inflammatory anything is good. Y'all write that down. Anti-inflammatory anything is good. So, Tylenol? Any kind of anti-inflammatory medication. Actually, I don't know. I get those confused, Tylenol and Motrin. Motrin's the anti I don't I don't remember. Anyways. Anti-inflammatory anything is good. I can't.
rheumatoid arthritis, man, that's not just that's autoimmune, right? So now we're talking about gut microbiome, we're talking
Oh
about
my
chronic
god.
pain, we're talking about inflammation, cancer survivor, and I'm most likely pre-diabetic. If you're pre-diabetic, this is for you.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I mean,
Motrin.
I
Thanks,
can't make
guys.
medical claims, so I'm just telling you.
I can't make medical claims, but I'm gonna make health claims.
uh, in my Facebook, Mega Health Voice, if you're pre-diabetic, this is for you. 85 pounds need to go. I need strength, flexibility, stamina, and mental clarity.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
I think this is a great place for you to start. It's going to take you time. I'm going to be honest. It's going to take you time because your body has to heal first, right? And as your body's healing, your body will change. So it's diet, and I don't mean go on a diet. No, no, no. I mean changing what you eat to a more anti-inflammatory style of food, styles of eating, which is what I teach. So that's an alignment.
Wouldn't that be considered a diet?
Do I teach clean keto? Absolutely. Can you incorporate
You are not qualified to teach clean keto or any other way of eating. If you are only a certified personal trainer, that is outside of your scope of practice.
grains and um, sprout like 8 grain bread and quinoa and brown rice, potatoes? Yeah, I don't care if you do. However, if you're eating anti-inflammatory due to health things, I highly recommend that you do follow clean keto for 3 months. Let your body heal, let the inflammation come down.
If somebody is eating in a way that is supposed to help them with inflammation, that's probably prescribed to them by a professional. And she's saying, "Well, if you're eating this way, yeah, try clean keto." Somebody that is not, that I am aware of, qualified to be giving this kind of diet and nutrition advice.
Really break your habits of the types of foods you're used to eating.
That's what I'm
That's where I
drinking.
am right now. Man, I've been thinking about ice cream all day. But yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
hang on. The oldest is here. Okay. All right. Well, have fun. Do you have money?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. See ya. What time are you going to be home? Not late. Don't be. You're just going out to dinner with them, right? Okay.
I don't know what time because I don't know how long they eat all that.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy. Love you. Parenting.
Send me a message if you want to be like the beta in the beta group. And if you don't want to be in the beta group, you want to wait and see. You want to wait and see because I'm like you. I'll wait and see because I honestly was doing this.
She's just like somebody that's wait and see, but she's more than likely a distributor with 12 customers right now, and that she's saying are beta testing. Wait and see, but I'm going to do a whole live talking about it without talking about it, asking for people to message me and asking my potential team members that to remind me to message people.
For me. Then I was like, you know what? I need somebody to do this with me. I need to see. I need to see. I need to see how it works on real people that have real health. I
That
don't
sounds
have any real
awesome.
health issues. I need to see how it works with people going through some stuff so I can compare results before I promote and announce it. I was planning on keeping this a secret all month. I really was. I started to go back. Mediterranean, best, the best. Joanne, the best. Mediterranean diet, the best. It's so good for you. It's so good for you. Lots of seafood,
Oh,
olive oils,
thanks,
fresh,
Brandy.
whole food
Thank you.
nutrition, nutritionally dense food. The Mediterranean diet across the board. If you're not willing to do clean keto, then I highly recommend that you do Mediterranean. Absolutely. Mediterranean, yeah, that gets my vote. What is it? I honestly, like, what is it called? I'll tell you what it does, okay? Um, what it does is it it helps reset your metabolism. So people who are pre-diabetic,
Lisa. Okay, wait. Is she talking about the Mediterranean diet or the keto diet? Resetting your metabolism. Um, Lisa, as a registered dietitian, can you speak on this in the chat, please, if you feel comfortable?
are insulin resistant. People who have hormone problems like PCOS and things like that are insulin resistant. When your body is insulin resistant, you cannot
Here it is.
metabolize glucose. You cannot, which is sugar. You can't metabolize your calories. So what happens is that even if you eat a little bit of food trying to lose weight, your body still holds on to the calories because your metabolism cannot convert what you're eating into energy. This is science, but I know science, so I'm gonna talk about it.
Lisa, fill us in.
Okay. Welcome to the Mega Health Show. When you're insulin resistant, which is why pre-diabetics, type 2 diabetics, no matter, like, they just have a really hard time losing weight. Even if they try to go on a diet, they have a hard time losing weight because it doesn't matter. Your calories do not matter if you're insulin resistant.
God.
What this product does is it helps to, I don't want to say it reverse. I don't want to say reverse. What I want to say is it helps people who are insulin resistant burn fat the way you want to, so that you can convert your calories into energy, to improve your energy, improve your mood, improve your focus. But the main thing for me is the belly fat. It's the visceral brown fat that surrounds your organs. That's why people who are pre-diabetic, insulin resistant, or type 2 diabetic carry your weight in your stomach, right here. Because the fat, it's not the fat that's under your skin. It's not that fat. It's the fat that's the brown fat that's
Are you talking about subcutaneous fat? The Krebs cycle disagrees, ma'am. Camry says, you want the brown fat. I have to laugh at this because this is so ridiculous.
mixed in your organs. That's the fat, because that fat controls your metabolism. It controls your metabolism, which is why even if you go on a diet and cut your calories back, you still can't lose weight, because your brown visceral fat is controlling the fact that what you're eating is not being converted into energy, but instead being stored. It's being stored as fat, which is why you carry your weight in your midsection. I suffer from sugar, caffeine, and carb choices. I'm with you with the caffeine, girl. Frankie, I am with you with the caffeine because I love a cup of coffee. And I'm breaking that too, my whole coffee. Y'all, they have this fat burning product. It's a drink. You mix it with water, you drink it. And it's capsules, anti-inflammatory capsules, and a drink.
God.
You take 2 capsules in the morning, you drink your drink, that's what you do. But the drink comes in flavors. It's like pina colada, watermelon, wild berry, and one is actual coffee with cream.
They also have products that they have products for her and for him and for everyone. And the combo that she's talking about is $135.
Like it's like a cappuccino. So the coffee, that's for me. I got the coffee too. Okay.
Mhm.
Hey, Mary Margaret. Oh my gosh, how are you? I'm sitting here talking about my keto journey, my health journey, how I'm trying something totally new, new supplements, totally new. And if they work, I'll let everybody know. What I mean by work is not only do we want the better mood, energy.
I have to show you guys this. She's not talking about the company, but I feel like we should. So hang on a second. This is what she's talking about. So this is the company called Northe Star. The product they have is called NCT. And this is the coffee and creamer she's talking about. It's called NCT coffee and creamer powered by thermobutyrate, but I think somebody pointed out that they have that spelled incorrectly before I got on the live or at the beginning of the live. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah, so that's apparently not spelled correctly. Love that. They claim to supercharge your metabolism, embrace ketogenesis, and awaken brown adipose tissue. So, but Megan here is talking about brown visceral fat and getting rid of it. Okay. Yeah, enjoy. Oh wait, 2-in-1 coffee and creamer pre-mixed, sweetened by our all-natural, I don't know how to say this type of sweetener, Glivia. I don't know if I said that right, with no sugar added. Enjoy automatic thermogenesis, which is basically increasing your body temperature. That's what thermogenesis is. Appetite suppression. How's that going to work for her hot flashes? I'm just curious. Appetite suppression, a brighter mood, and a radiant complexion. So it's diarrhea coffee. Yep. K Sakura nailed it. So professional. So professional. This is the other thing that she was talking about. This is called NCT powder. And the pina colada formulated for both men and women. I have to sneeze. Hold, please. I think it's going away. excuse me, supercharge your metabolism, embrace ketogenesis, and awaken brown adipose tissue. So it does the same thing as the other product, allegedly. Oh my God. Enjoy automatic thermogenesis, appetite suppression, a brighter mood, and a radiant complexion. They couldn't even come up with like a different. Oh my God. Support deep, relaxed sleep without melatonin can support symptoms she or he may experience throughout different cycles of life. That is the most vague symptom, not symptom. That is the most vague explanation I think I've ever read on an MLM website. Let's see. Michelle, thank you so much for gifting a membership. So this combo of these reboot capsules that I think is what she's talking about helps with inflammation, which by the way, that's a health claim. You can't say that. The combo is $135, but I bet if you sign up for an auto ship, I bet that's what the recurring price is for $115. Oh my God. Let's see. How much is this coffee creamer? Oh, look, it brings up the same exact thing. Okay. The NCT coffee and creamer plus the reboot capsules, which we'll look at here in a second. Also reboot, that is like oddly similar to Pruvit, even the way that they have it written. So that's weird. $135. These packages of these two products are $135 unless you sign up for an auto ship. Oh, look, they have pina colada reboot charge for her. I wonder what the difference is in the ingredients. Here are the ingredients. So we've got a 1 packet, 30 servings, 10 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, no sugar. It's got a bunch of vitamins in it. It has a ton of vitamin B12, 4,167% of the daily value. A little calcium, iron, iodine, magnesium. So it's got some. Okay, so a bunch of vitamins. Got it. And some electrolytes. Got it. Chromium and manganese. Then it has a blend. Oh, this looks like a proprietary blend. Performance Elite Blend, 920 milligrams. Thermobutyrate is what it says here, which is extracted or isolated from green coffee, coupled to butyrate. Let's see. I can't read this other one because it's kind of small. Ashwagandha, green tea extract, and African mango extract. The Super She, Hormone Renew. This is another proprietary blend. 548 milligrams. Siberian ginseng root extract, stinging nettle, something berry fruit extract, fenugreek seed powder. Oh my God. Maca root powder, something root powder, basil powder. I can't read the rest of this. Yeah. So they're saying that this is going to help renew hormones with this blend. Now I want to see what the men's version has in it, because now I'm curious. All right, so we have all of the same things as far as the main ingredients, bunch of vitamins, same amount of vitamin B12. It has the same Elite blend, 920 milligrams. And look at this. It has a Hormone Renew blend, 540 milligrams, maca root powder, stinging nettle, Asian ginseng, another root powder that was included in the other one, basil powder. So there's a few different things within this. It's called the He-Man Hormone Renew. Guys, I cannot make it up. I cannot make this up. It's called the He-Man Hormone Renew. Oh my God. Okay, I want to look at these. Okay, we got a different product here. This is called Recharge for him. What is this? Okay, scientifically formulated for him. Can assist with all cycles of his life. Promotes a healthy night of rest. Can assist with weight loss. Includes a patent pending fat burning technology. Oh my God. Okay, wait. I want to see these. I know that this is kind of small. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, no, that doesn't really change the thing. Masters of the Universe. Y'all remember He-Man and Skeletor? Is there a Skeletor version? RB, that's funny. Okay, so this is so small. 5 grams is 1 packet, 30 servings. And we have 2 grams of carbs, 2 grams of dietary fiber, a bunch of vitamins again. It still has that same 4,167% of vitamin B12 in it. Calcium, iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, manganese, chromium, potassium. And then it has that same Performance Elite blend in the same amount, 920 milligrams. And it has the same thermobutyrate, I think is what it says here. This is very small. I can't imagine what this looks like for you guys. He-Man. I cannot. That's embarrassing. Oh, let's see. Sunflower lecithin. Ashwith. I think that's like an ashwagandha blend or something. Green tea extract, African mango extract. How is this any different than the other product? And then it has the same He-Man hormone renew. This looks like the exact same thing, unless I'm missing, different amounts of some of the vitamins or something. But to me, first glance, it looks the same. For $89 one-time purchase, but it's $69 if you put it on auto ship. Oh, I love this. Benefits sustained energy. But didn't it say it helps with sleep? Isn't that what this said? Promotes a healthy night of rest, but down here it says sustained energy. How exactly does that work? Stay energized throughout the day, powering through tasks with lasting vitality. Experience sharpened mental focus, banishing mental fog and enhancing cognitive performance. Weight management. Enhanced physical performance. Elevate your physical capabilities, whether it's workouts or daily activities. Immune resilience. Bolster your immune defenses, keeping you resilient against health challenges. Oh my God. Embrace a life of vitality and meet each day at your best with NCT powder for him. I thought this was called Recharge. Did they just copy and paste it? Like they didn't even bother to come up with their own description. They just copied and pasted it? Because this is clearly called Recharged. Well, I guess it says NCT powder on there. I want to look at this reboot stuff. So I'm seeing a lot of the same kind of ingredients, which doesn't make sense to me if they're different products. This is called Reboot NCT capsules. Supports joint discomfort, helps support mental clarity and memory, supports healthy inflammatory activity, can boost cognitive function, increases energy, and boosts physical performance. That's the same description as all of their other products. So why would people need any of these? It's got an energy blend. This is all proprietary. So people have no idea how much of any of this that they are taking. What I mean by that is it says 2 capsules. It says that there's 30 servings per container. But when you look at the blends, it gives a total amount of each blend. So the energy blend says 325 milligrams, but because it doesn't show how much of each of these you're getting, you have no idea how much it is. You just know that the entire blend weighs 325 milligrams. So this one has guarana seed extract, green coffee bean extract, and I can't say that. Ginkgo biloba, is that how you say that? I probably butchered that. but you don't know how much of it is you're taking. And just because things are natural doesn't mean that it's not going to interfere with medication or, any of those things. It's dangerous. Then it's got a brain and focus blend, 282 milligrams, and it has the ashwagandha root with somnifera, L-theanine. Did I say that right? Lion's mane, reishi mushroom. Don't know if I said that right. Grape seed extract, citicoline, and a bunch of stuff I can't pronounce. Then you have the thermogenic weight management blend. Oh, I said it right. That's awesome. Thank you. 232 milligrams. Curcumin. Wow. Yeah. Curcumin bio BDMC. Curcuma longa root. Green tea extract. White willow bark extract. That used to be something that was included in Plexus, I believe. I don't know if it still is. African mango extract. Citrus aurantium and chromium poly. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Yeah, this writing is really small. $89.95, but on an auto ship, $69.95. So these are the products. They have some for her, they have some for him, but they seem to all kind of be the same product, but different flavors. I'm not really sure. And lots of health claims. Lots of health claims. Yeah. Anyways, I was looking for an income disclosure statement. They don't have it. So more to come on that. Let's get back to Megan. Ugh.
We want to burn fat. Okay? Like for real. Like I need to be able to say this will help you burn fat and mean it and know it and prove it. That's what I need. Hi, Iris. Iris, send me a private message and I'll send you my link.
Oh my God.
I created a board that has like this little video. It's the funniest thing. It's this little video. It's like 3.
Oh, but you were just doing it to see if it worked for you, right, Megan? You just wanted to see if it worked for you. But you have a whole chat. And now you have, from what it sounds like, the boards app set up with probably a recruiting video that you can send people. But you were just testing it for you. And the 12 people that you keep referencing, they're beta testers. Right?
Minutes long. It tells you a little bit about the product and what it does. And then
that's a good point. Let me look.
I have a link. And here's a kicker, all of you. The account is free. So all of you interested, message me. I'm going to send you my link so you can set up your free account.
Same as
I'm going to tell you what products
Thrive.
you're going to get what I'm getting, because if you're going to do it with me, we're going to do it the same way. Okay.
Ooh.
You need to get the bundle with the capsules that are the anti-inflammatory, anti-inflammatory energy fat burn. That's what I want.
You can't
and then
say
the
that.
Drink that is thermoketogenesis, which means it burns fat.
I'm sorry, is thermoketogenesis even a thing? Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Is thermoketogenesis a word?
Okay, I found this on the web for is thermoketogenesis a word. Check it out.
Are ketosis and thermogenesis the same thing? Well, no, they're not. I don't think thermoketogenesis. What'd she say? Did she say thermoketogenesis? Is that what she said? Thermo, heat, keto. My Siri heard you. Let's see how many phones or things that I could set off. Hey Siri. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, is that even a thing? Did she say thermoketogenesis? I don't know. Anyways.
Visceral brown fat in your body and turns it into energy.
What? She doesn't even have it right for her own product. Got mine. That's awesome. They're talking about brown adipose fat on their website. She's talking about brown visceral fat, which we learned from the live chat is not even a thing. Visceral fat is a thing. Brown visceral fat isn't a thing from what I read in the chat from professionals. I love everybody saying Android gang. She doesn't even have the science that she claims to be a science buff and do tons of research, and she doesn't even have it right from her own company. Oh, yeah. Aaron, at the bottom of the website, the link opportunity has a PDF with ranks and bonuses, but no income disclosure statement. I did do a quick look at their comp plan. I can't remember if I covered the comp plan in the previous video. I know Lushy put it in the comments, which thanks again for doing that. I appreciate you, Jessica.
Y'all, and all the people who go to my link, who decide to do it with me, and you order. I have a very, it's basic, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's
Boards.
basic meal plan, and this is, we're all.
You can't be giving people meal plans though. You can't be doing that.
Meal prepping today. We're getting our life together, okay? And I told them earlier, anybody in network marketing, and you're a little bit not happy with the product that you have, or you've been using something.
Oh, now she's trying to cross recruit.
Something that's not working like it used to, and you want me as your upline. Here's your chance. Here's your chance. Okay? So if you want to look at it, as a business, I'm telling you, it pays.
Sorry, I had to do it. I had to do it again.
Times more than the company I was with before. Okay? Tell
She
your
has
friends
been Mercedes. I don't know.
I will be your upline. Okay? Let's do that. Let me look through these comments.
How can we
and see
find
what
out?
you guys are saying to me. So Amelia says I'm iodine deficient, so I've been instructed to enjoy the heck out of shrimp, seaweed, and kelp. Absolutely, and you might want to supplement that too with like fish oil or something. Which I haven't used fish oil. I heard when you take fish oil as a supplement, sometimes you burp like fish. That skis.
There are so many different types of fish oil that don't do that. So
Yeah, so I'm like, I would rather eat shrimp.
Luna's here, guys. Come here, Mama. Oh, you didn't even run from me. You want to say hi to everybody? Megan, get off the screen. Thank you. So you guys can see Luna. I call her Lunita. Hello, mamas. What you doing? Do you want to say hi? Got to show them the toe beans. Hello, honey. Boop. Hello. How you doing? Need some lovin's? I feel like this is a great time for a break. How much longer do we have on her video? Oh God, we have like 19 minutes left of her. In this ridiculous video. Toe beans for everybody. Are you sleepies? Hi. You can go to sleep? Can you guys hear the purring? This looks like I'm holding her upside down. I promise you I'm not. Hi. Boop. She's a good girl, huh? She's a good girl. Yes, she is. Okay, let's get back to the video. I'm going to continue to hold her, so.
You know, I would rather eat seafood. I love seafood, so I'd rather eat seafood. Keto was too restricted. You know what? That's my point. I'm not doing keto. I'm doing a modified keto.
What?
I'm eating all the fruit I want because I'm exercising. I need the carbohydrates. I'm a woman. I need the
You have contradicted yourself more times than I can count. You just told people you were clean keto not that long ago. Now you're saying, oh, I'm a woman, I need carbs. But then earlier you said you ate carbs, you were eating rice, and they made you feel like you're supposed to, but then you felt like crap.
I'm not talking about being like strict keto. I'm eating clean keto to get my body into nutritional ketosis. I am going to take my little fat burning supplement that I'm so excited to take. I'm so excited to take it. I cannot wait till it comes. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for like 30 days. But I'm definitely going to eat fruit. I'm definitely going to eat sweet potatoes. I'm definitely going to eat carrots. All
That's
the
not
things that
keto.
keto people tell you can't eat. I'm eating apples. Get out of here with that. I'm eating apples. You know, I'm eating grapes with cheese.
She wants to eat balanced so bad, it sounds like to me. She wants to eat fruit. She wants to eat vegetables. I hope she's getting some protein. If she's, wanting to build muscle.
Eating all the fruit. I'm eating any vegetable I want to. I'm eating really good protein, high protein diet. So it's modified. It's a high protein, not so much high fat, high protein.
Hey. Thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. What's cracking, home skillet? I've missed y'all. We've missed you too. Also,
Fruit and
I didn't mean to press that. I forgot about this. Michelle, thank you for the gifted membership. I got sidetracked. I think I was looking at the website. I apologize. And this is for you. And who got the membership? Oh, I love that song. Why do I love that song? I don't know. I just do. It's a vibe. I'm into it.
produce. Like, that's what I'm eating. Okay. I am so lost with all this jazz. I'm trying to so Alicia, that's what it is. It's a supplement that burns fat. That's perfect. It burns visceral brown fat, which is the reason why people who are insulin resistant can't lose weight, because the calories that you eat are not being converted into energy. You don't believe me? Google it. Y'all Google it. I know what I'm saying.
I mean, Megan, all you have to do is refer to your own company's website where it refers to brown adipose fat. It doesn't say visceral fat. And from what I learned in the live chat today from professionals, brown visceral fat isn't a thing.
Talking about. And I'm really excited. Hey, Darcy, Happy New Year! How are you?
Oh my God.
Oh, Darcy, I love you so much. I miss you. You were my girl, for real. Kelly, not all omega fish capsules make you burp fishy smell. That's good to know. I just heard that one time, honestly, Kelly, and that was enough for me. You know how my stomach is. I'm like, that sounds gross.
Is that how you research too? Is that how you research your science? You hear something one time from somebody?
One of my favorite snacks is apples with almond butter. Exactly. Listen,
That's yummy.
apples with almond butter. Fruit is healthy. Eat your fruit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
But you're
not
telling
being
people
a restrictive keto crazy person with like, you can't have a banana. I'm going to eat a banana.
I am fully convinced that she has built her brand on being keto, and she doesn't wanna let that go. She feels like if she tells people, "Hey, I'm not keto anymore," that people are gonna run the other direction. There's so many reasons in her video here alone that people should be running the other direction, in my opinion. But I think that that's why she keeps saying this, is because she's made it a part of her brand, and she's afraid to change that because the people that are following her are probably people that have been keto for quite some time. So that's interesting.
Banana every day. And I need carbohydrates because I'm lifting weights.
'Cause you're a
So I
human.
need to preserve my muscle. I'm eating fruit. I'm eating
Oh my
vegetables.
God.
Joanne said I can't do fish oil. I'm scared of that.
Don't be scared of fish oil. It's not that serious. Genevieve, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Just came on 2 seconds ago, and I cannot believe you've been listening to this for 2 hours. I wanna be strong like you when I grow up. Listen, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about the ridiculous contradictions that we have seen over and over again. It's important. So, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you.
Can we chat when you're done? Send me a message, Frankie. Yes, ma'am, I will. Thank you. Yeah, Iris, send me a message. Send me a message. Especially if I'm building a big business, like with a big team,
Uh-huh.
like a legacy.
Oh.
Let this product do what I think it does, because metabolic health is a big problem. It's a big problem. Insulin resistance is a big problem, and I have a big passion around it. Both my girls have PCOS. I have a big passion around it. Hey Meg, I love keto, but we did it really strict. I like what you're talking. Yes, Jamie, if you want the information just to look at it, send me a private message. Exactly. I'm modifying it. You know how I do. As long as you eat healthy, okay, but I'm modifying the ketogenic diet and I'm making it my own. And this is what it is. It's high protein, so make sure every meal you're getting your protein in.
Didn't she say earlier she was having a hard time getting her protein in?
Because especially for women over 40, we need to be eating way more protein than what we are, which is
100%.
why I need a protein shake. But I have one coming because I found one. But we need the protein. So it's high protein, lots of fruit, lots of vegetables. Not so much worried about or stressing the high fat, but of course I'm cooking my food in avocado oil, grass-fed butter, natural, healthy, no vegetable oil, no canola oil, like the healthy fats, um, and modifying it, apples and peanut butter, cheese and grapes. Um,
Brandy, thank you so much for the super chat. False information is a big problem, bruh. Sis. Thanks, Brandy.
I want to make sure that I am
Mm-hmm.
balanced in what I'm eating, and I'll tell you this too. I have pizza with Riley every Friday. It's pizza night. It's been that way since before I had my kids. I plan on still eating pizza every Friday.
Love that.
Okay, like I plan. So I think it's more like 80-20. If 80% of the time this is what we're doing. But for January, I am like legit trying to get my body into ketosis. Team Legacy.
Wait. Okay, so for January, we're currently in January. She did this live in January. I think it was like the 1st or the 2nd. She's talking about getting into ketosis, but she's saying she's going to eat pizza every Friday. And she's going to eat grapes and bananas and apples. Not that there's anything wrong with any of that. But if you're going to sit here and say you're going strict keto, clean keto, and then you're going to eat all of those things, that's not going to put you into ketosis. Hate to break it to you, Megan, but it sounds to me like you don't know what you're doing. That's just my opinion. Please work with a registered dietitian. Also, welcome, Heather. That's so exciting that you joined. Welcome. This is for you. Oh, I'm so glad you joined. Welcome.
That's right. That's the name of our team. That's the name of our team.
You already
55 more days till our.
I'm sorry, you already have a team name, but you were just trying this product for you?
I know, our birthday. Hey, cousin.
Oh my
Happy
god.
New Year. I thought the more brown fat we have, the better. I could be wrong. The better, I wouldn't say, but no. The same way my stomach is, I get it. My stomach
She has no idea what she's talking about.
is like, you're insulin resistant, Iris. Type 2 type girl, we can turn that around. Do you guys know that type 2 diabetes is reversible? You are not stuck taking insulin the rest of your life. You're not stuck taking medication the rest of your life, but you have to change what you eat. You do, and it's hard. That's why I needed a supplement, because I'm not trying to go keto without a supplement. I'm not dumb. I mean, that's not dumb. Not dumb.
That is so rude.
For me, like,
Brandy.
I don't want to do it. I don't. Hey, Ethan, can you find out if we are open in Australia for me? That would be super helpful. I have someone on live who's interested, but they're in Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah, her name's Caroline. Also, hey Caroline.
And she wants to know if I love you, Shalana. I love you. I hope you had a good Christmas. I know the holidays are, hard, but I hope you and your sister and your dad had a good. Can you ask Shiloh if we're open in Australia? Or actually, it would be great if I had a list of all the countries, y'all. And let me tell you something. For the business side of it,
Oh, here we go.
Let's talk about the business side of it, okay? I know the entire comp plan. I know the entire back office. You know how I do. When I tell you that people who've never made money in network marketing, my honest belief is this is where they're going to make money. like with me teaching them, with me as their health coach. Like your results are in the beginning tied to how well you do, right? But here's the thing. I put something really funny. I put something so funny in my story thing. I said,
I'm going to pause this. Also, Liz, thank you so much for the gifted membership. That is amazing. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's so kind. I don't know who's getting the gifted memberships, but that's very, very cool. And I appreciate y'all so much.
I look like I ate a cake without chewing it or whole or something like that. But because I look pregnant right now, I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna be like, Megan, get your little baby belly out of here. I'm gonna show you guys. Like I'm just gonna show you. Look. Wait, how is the camera at? Look. Look.
I mean, I think if everybody pulled their jeans down like that, it would create some sort of a similar effect.
Look. Hey y'all, how you doing? I weigh 120 pounds. I'm little, but look at my belly. Like, which is fine. Like, I'm okay with my weight, but I'm not okay with the jiggle. I need to burn some.
Didn't she just say earlier she was okay with the jiggle because she sang a whole song about it? Now she's not okay with the jiggle. Megan, I'm going to need you to get your story straight because this is like hot garbage marketing on a summer day when it's 118 here in Las Vegas.
I need to burn something and lift some weights. You know, exercise. I need to change what I'm eating, which is why I'm doing my modified keto diet, high protein, fruit, vegetables, the whole thing. And I'm using
modified keto diet, but I'm eating bananas and pizzas on Friday and grapes and anything else that's not keto. But y'all should do clean keto.
my supplements. And let me tell you something.
Oh, 118.
When I get my results, I'm going to be all over Facebook talking about, get them here, folks. Get them here. Line them up. Sign up here. Join me now. I'm going to be that guy.
Can't wait to cover that.
Let me see. There's new comments. 55 days till my birthday. Team Legacy. Been through so many companies and no downline. Frankie, if you've been through so many companies and no downline, I'm going to tell you. What do you think about juicing? I think if you have type 2 diabetes, it's the worst thing you can do because you're removing all the fiber and the pulp from the fruit. So you're just drinking juice. You're just drinking sugar water. You're drinking all.
You are not qualified to be giving any nutritional advice to anybody, especially if you are a certified personal trainer. That is outside your scope of practice.
All types of, there's multiple different types of sugar in fruit. So I don't think it's a good idea for people with type 2 diabetes or who are insulin resistant. However, the benefits of juicing, regardless of that part, the benefits of juicing are this. A lot of people don't eat fruit and vegetables. So if the only way you're going to get your fruits and vegetables is through juicing, it can be a great tool for people to get in some additional nutrition. But with that nutrition, if you remove the fiber, then you're literally drinking sugar water. So it's not the best thing for your blood sugar, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. I just play one on Facebook. You know
that's not funny and that's not cute. And anybody that takes your advice, I worry about their health. It probably came
Jen,
from the comments,
Happy
Mercedes.
New Year, Jen. I love you. Oh, I'm so happy all my friends are here. Wait a minute. How many people are on here? Can you guys see how many people are on here? Can you someone drop in the comments? I can't see because when I'm on my phone, I can see when people jump on. It'll say Jen Daniels joined your live, you know, but I can't see. I have no idea because I'm on my laptop. And it's so weird because everything's backwards. For me, it's backwards. Maybe there is a spot on here that I can see. 22. I feel like I have a lot of people on here. Hey, friends. Happy New Year. Did you guys listen to me ramble about my keto journey?
I mean, I heard you talk in circles and say very uneducated things, in my opinion, but...
Well, I'm just telling you the facts. I stopped doing keto.
Here we go.
Yo, for the people who are just joining, let me show you my before. Let me show you my picture. You're going to be like, what?
Starting all over again.
Look at my picture. Wait, where's the thing? This was me. March 2023 is when I stopped doing keto, and then that other picture in the white is today. So I'm 120 pounds, okay, which I like that. I like my size, but I am not in shape. I need to burn some fat and build some muscle, and I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. Okay.
She makes me want to go do a very intense leg day at the gym watching this, which I'll be doing tomorrow.
Scared of your before. I was scared too. I'm posting this picture tomorrow. I am. I'm posting it because I am. I am. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to do this together. We're going to do it together. The meal plan is bomb. Those meatballs are slap your mama meatballs. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, they're so good. I didn't make mine yet. I mixed
Do they have breadcrumbs in the meatballs? Because that's not keto.
all the stuff up, like, you know, with the meatballs, but I didn't actually make the meatballs yet. And it's 6:03. Ooh, I gotta go because I have to make dinner. My mom had lunch early, so I gotta make her dinner. You guys, thank you. Listen, I'll say it one more time. I have a group of beta testers trying this new supplement that burns fat. It's specifically for people who are insulin resistant or have any type of metabolic fatigue. Like
metabolic fatigue. Tell us about your beta testers, Megan.
Your metabolism is broken. Your metabolism is slow AF. You're like, damn it, no matter what I do, this belly won't go away. It's for you. If I have a group of testers, 12 people, all different sizes, all different backgrounds. We're all testing it together. There's 12 of us. If this product does what it says that it does, okay, those 12 people are my front line, and I am building a huge business. And if you want me as your upline and you want me to teach you how to make money, and the comp plan is 4 times more than where I was before, you need to reach out to me, okay? Now, if you want to sit and wait and watch, please support me, because me putting my belly on Facebook is embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I'm going to do it.
I thought you said you liked your size, though. Why is that embarrassing? I thought you said you liked your jiggle. Then you later said you didn't like your jiggle. The story has changed so many times. I'm just very confused.
I just showed you guys my belly. Like, it's jiggling, baby. My brother going to poke me in the leg talking about, you know, it gets harder to lose that the older you get. That's when I look for a supplement. I was like, I need a supplement. He in the kitchen talking about facts. I was like, I need a supplement. I need a drink. I need a pill, a capsule, or something, because I'm going back to keto. I'm not playing, and I cannot be struggling with these sugar cravings. And
there is no way this person is a certified personal trainer. There is no way. Also, if my brother said that to me, those are fighting words. Ooh.
All the stuff. Like somebody needs to help me. And my friend did a live video, and he was talking about this product that he's doing. And I was like, I was just like, send me the info. That's all I was like, send me the info. And he did. The next morning I woke up, he sent me a message. He was like, hey, Boo, you asked about the video.
Did he ask you what your favorite part of the video was? What did you love the most? Is that what he asked you?
I'm going to send it to you. He sent me the video, and I watched the video. It was 3 minutes. I was like, send me.
Was it a cartoon video? Was it Russell Brunson in the video, like the Pruvit video? Did y'all know that's Russell Brunson in the campfire video?
Your link. And he's like, oh my God, you're going to love it. I was like, send me your link. I was already sold. I saw the video and was like, oh, I need, this is what I need. And he's telling me about I said, listen to me. I'm ready to order. Send me your link. I'm going to buy it right now. I got goals for January. And this is exactly what I've been looking for. And I told him, like, I'm going to tell y'all. And I told him, and let this work. Okay? Because the science is like,
You got all that science from a 3-minute video? Desiree,
I
yes.
love science. I am Bill Nye, a science guy. Okay,
Except you're not.
That's just what it is.
No.
I I like science, and based on the science, this is going to be fantastic. So if it turns out the way I think it's going to turn out, I already have 12 people on my front line, and if you're looking for an upline and you want someone to lead you in social media, promoting a business that actually will earn you money, then you need to reach out to me so I can send you my link and you can look at the information. Okay, so it's time for me. Oh, damn it. All right, that's fine. We're not open in Australia yet.
I knew that's what she was about to say by her reaction. I knew she was about to. I knew that just from watching her body language. Oh, they're not open in Australia. I just wish I would have said it faster.
I'm gonna cry. I read it as we are open in Australia. Okay,
Oh.
that's good to know. Thank you. All right, so you guys have a great night.
Sorry, Caroline.
You can expect to see me again tomorrow because in January, Coffee Talk is back. 2024. We got new vibes. I miss
Great. If any content creators need the link to her info or whatnot, her social media, let me know.
friends. I guess I can continue to use this. The only thing I don't like about the laptop is that I can't see you when you jump on. I can't say, "Oh, hey Jamie, thank you for jumping on my live." I can't see when you got, which I guess is fine too. It's just what I'm used to, and I need to. It's okay, something new. Yeah, there is a way. You're right, and she knows it. Yeah, Caroline. If Caroline knows a way, she knows
Yeah, because you're just going to use a freight service.
the way. Because the hoops that she had to go through to get product over to her, and the amount of money that it costs to get product. Maybe Caroline, we can do a test.
What are you talking about? Pruvit was open in Australia when y'all joined. What are y'all talking about? Yes, it's expensive. Yeah.
Maybe we can do a test and like see what that looks like. Hey Christine, Happy New Year. You missed it. You missed all the jazz. I was just spilling the tea.
Please don't, excuse me. Please don't start your story over. We only have 3 minutes to go, guys.
About
We
how
can do
I'm
it.
starting a whole new health journey. I'm starting a whole new supplement. How I'm so excited because if it does what it says it's going to do, then I'm building a huge business
Beta
with this
testers.
product because it's like almost half the price of my last product with 4 times the commission of my last product.
It's not half the price of your last product.
So I put together a little test group.
Beta testers.
12 of us that are testing it out right now. And if our results are what the science looks like it's going to be, then that.
I mean, is it the science is going to be, or it is? Because earlier you said the science of this is, I've done some research. Which is it?
12 is my front line, and we are trained. We know what we're doing. I cannot wait. But honestly, I need the product to work for me because I know what I used to take and how it helped. I need this to be better. Man, I was spending $130 a box. Let's say $100 a box on my last stuff. Let's just pretend for a second. Okay, well, this is $69.
I mean, are you pretending, or are you running a real scenario?
And you get a full month supply, 30 days. You see what I'm saying? And the commissions is not $8. It's multiple. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I have talked about the commission on a box of ketones being $8 to $11, depending on if it's a new customer or not. If it's a new customer, you get, at least when I was a part of it, you would make more commission. It's either $11 or $13, $8 to $13, somewhere in there. So she's talking about $8, and that's on somebody ordering that is on an auto ship, on a box. If she's saying, oh, well, you make 4 times the money here, essentially what she's saying is on that $69 product that is the auto ship price, that she's making 50% commission, because 8 times 4 is 32. And so if it's $69, roughly, they're making close to 50%. But it's just such a weird way to say that. It's a weird, oh, yes. Yes, yes. I did a video a long time about him, about this company, but we're going to start revisiting it. And I hope other creators do as well.
Happy New Year. I certainly did miss the tea. That's okay. They're proud of you. Thank you, Christine. I'm proud of you too. Congratulations. Your business suite, I don't know what to call it, is gorgeous. The remodel, it's gorgeous, girl. I was watching your reels. It's so beautiful. I didn't even know you did that. That's so cool. All right, I have to go. I have to feed my mom. And
I thought your mom was asleep.
Denise, what do you have? Scoop or something on how to order? We're not going to say that out loud on the internet, but gotta change my phone. But I will follow for outcome promotions. I love you. I love you, Jen. Hey, Miss Maria, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Miss Maria. I love you, Miss Maria. I'm just going through the comments and seeing if I probably missed a lot, but
you really didn't miss that much, Megan. You don't have that many comments. Be for real right now.
It's the first of the year. It's the first of the month.
Stop
it's the
it.
First of the new year.
Leave Bone Thugs alone. They don't want to be a part of your scam, okay?
And this is like, yeah, send me a message. Yeah, go make dinner. You got it. Okay, love you guys today. And Happy New Year, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Goodbye. Okay, we did it. You guys good? I'm going to go make some, what am I making? Maple salmon. Hold on and I'll tell you exactly. Tonight for dinner, I am making maple salmon bowls. I bought the Meal Prep Cookbook Volume 2 from Stay Fit Mom, aka Krista Poole, and I highly suggest it. So I'm going to go make that, hang out with the hubby and my youngest, wait for my daughter to get home from dinner, and I hope you guys have a great evening. This was a wild one. Yeah. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for the super chats. Welcome to the new members. Thank you for the gifted memberships. I appreciate y'all. And if you have not already given me the thumbs up, or if you're Megan and you want to give me a thumbs down, whatevs, that would be amazing if you would do that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next live stream, which will be Monday evening. So have a good one, everybody. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see y'all later.